Hola Catalia, mi amor, ¿qué tal? Te quiero mucho, escúchame por favor. לוק של תל אביב עם שורשים מארגנטינה, מעכת לי את הלב כאילו מפלסטלינה. עשיתי איזה שיר, קוראים לו קטליה, שנייה אני מגיע. איך כמו עזריאלי גם את באה בצורות, תסתכלי על השלטים זה הנשאר לך בחצות. כשאת איתי, באמיתי, כל העולם ורוד. לא מנסה ויוצא לה
קטמה?
קטליה, קטליה, איזו שמש מממיה, איפה די אני מגיע, קטליה, 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 אל תגידו לי תרגיע, מי שלא אוהב אותך נזמין לו פוליציה. קטליה, 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 venga, 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 venga conmigo por favor. Yeah, Catalia, 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 חי, חצופה בהגזמה, איך היא רוקדת מפצה להגמה. לא מאמין! דמדון!
Buena, buena, saludos, amarillo,
גרוסטרמן! דמדון!
זה נכנס. איזה שחקן שונא פיפה בגללך, יא בן ז...
המגן הכי טוב במשחק. מה זה? מה זה? מה זה? אין לי כוח במשחק תחת, אין לי כוח. שמע איכס קליפס את המשחק. משחק ראשון, אנחנו... על מה אפדייט? על מה? משחק זבל!
וופו, מה איתכם צ'אט? צהריים טובים לכולם, מה נשמע? מה הולך? What's up? How are you? How are you doing man? רגע, הכל בסדר? רגע, בוא נבדוק שהכל בסדר. וואלה, הכל בסדר. חבר'ה, תניעו לייקים כל מי שפה. להניע לייקים. רגע, אני אפתח גם את הצ'אט. עוד שנייה, חבר'ה, חזרתי לשדר עכשיו, אז אני לאט לאט חוזר לכושר של שידורים. אז תניעו לי לייק, בוא נגיע ל1,000 לייקים כמה שיותר מהר. רגע, זה בוא נסדר. הופה, אנחנו בטוב. רגע, איפה הצ'אט? תגידו שלום, אני עוד שנייה איתכם? אני איתכם. מה איתך רועי וייסמן, יא גבר? מה איתך אליה? מה הולך דוד? מה הולך אפק? ביי. מה איתך עידו? מה הולך בוק? נכון? מה איתך דניאל? מה הולך אדיר יוסף? מה הולך אופק? תודה רבה על 476 לייקים, תודה רבה, מעריך את זה מאוד, כל מי שפה עשה לייק, וואלה, אוהב אתכם. חבר'ה, היום אנחנו הולכים לצפות במשחק של הסיידמן, המשחק שנתן לי השראה שנים לעשות את המשחק של גוטסטאר. חבר'ה, אתם קולטים שאשכרה עשיתי את גוטסטאר? אתם קולטים שזה אשכרה קרה? אני נשבע, אני מסתכל על הדבר הזה ואני אומר, בוטי, אתה חולם, אחי. איך בוטי מיפו הרים את הדבר הזה? איך, אחי, איך? יפה. הסיידמן חיקוי של גוטסטאר. קרוב. וואלה, אבל איזה כיף שיש את הסיידמן, חבר'ה. איזה כיף שיש את האנשים האלה שנותנים השראה. כי באמת, חבר'ה, אין ממי לקחת השראה בארץ, באמת. אין פה מישהו שאפשר לקחת השראה ממנו על משהו. אז מזל שיש את הסיידמן. וכן, בוא נגיד שלום לכולם. תודה רבה על 500 לייקים. וואלה, אם נגיע ל1,000 לייקים ככה מהר, הולך להיות על, יש לנו שידור ארוך, לפחות 3 שעות, אז אני אשמח אם תפרגנו בלייקים. אני לא יודע, אריאל, נראה מה יקרה, מה איתך שוטגן, מה הולך אסף, מה הולך המלצר של בוטי, בגללך שבוטה פרש. לא, אני דיברתי עם שבוטה, הוא חוזר לג'אגלינג, הוא לא פורש, הוא חוזר לג'אגלינג. וואלה, יש פה יותר צופים מלייקים, אז וכל מי שפה נשמח שתפרגנו בלייק, נגיד שלום לכולם לאט לאט. גם מי שדוחף חבר מועדון, יש לכם את הלוגו של הגוטסטאר, אז אתם גוטסטאר ביחד איתנו, אז W. ורגע, אני אעבור איתכם על ההרכבים, תגידו לי מכירים, לא מכירים. אני אישית מכיר פה, לא את כולם, סבבה, אני לא אשקר, לא את כולם, אבל את האוב. בואו נתחיל בסיידמן, סבבה? לפני שאנחנו מתחילים, בואו נתחיל בסיידמן. ג'יימי, אתם מכירים את ג'יימי? מי שמכיר את הסיידמן של פעם, זה זמר כזה, הוא עם הסיידמן כבר המון שנים מההתחלה שלהם. יש לו כמה שירים מוכרים. מיסטר ביסט, חבר'ה, אתם מכירים מיסטר ביסט? מי שמכיר מיסטר ביסט שייתן פה לייק עכשיו, בואו נראה כמה מכירים את מיסטר ביסט. אתה עדיין פצוע? אני אספר לכם על החוויה שלי של אחרי המשחק עוד מעט. נעבור להרכבים ונדבר על הכל. ואנחנו נדבר גם על האירוע הבא שלנו, שהתכנונים אליו הולכים להיות גם מטורפים. אנחנו הולכים ללמוד, אנחנו הולכים לצפות במשחק, חבר'ה, הזה, לראות מה הם עשו השנה, לקחת השראה לאירוע הבא שלנו, פשוט מאוד. היום אנחנו יושבים ולומדים מה יהיה בגוטסטאר. טוב, בוא נמשיך. אירק, אני לא מכיר את אירק. מישהו מכיר אותו? אני לא כל כך מכיר את אירק, אני לא יודע אם אני קורא את זה נכון בכלל. אני אישית לא מכיר, אולי זה ראפר שאני לא מכיר. לא יודע אם אתם מכירים, תכתבו לי. חבר'ה, יאללה, 1,000 לייקים, בוא נגיע מהר. זרקה כמובן, אני מכיר אותו, גם הוא מכיר אותי, זרקה מהטוויץ', אז זה W. מיני מינטר, אחלה מיני מינטר. קלקס מכיר. אנגרי ג'ינג'ה, לא מכיר. לייזר בים, אני מכיר, זה שהיה עושה פורטנייט פעם. קלפריזי מכיר, טופ ג'יזל מכיר, בנזינגה מכיר, מני, רנדולף מכיר, KSI. הבנתי ש-KSI בשער, מתחיל שוער בגלל הקרב אגרוף שלו. רואו טו שואו, טארק, אין לי מושג מי זה, נשמע איזה מישהו מצחיק כזה, לא יודע למה. ויקסטאר 1, 2, 3 כמובן, ודג'י. איך זה? אני אוהב את דג'י, באמא שלי אני אוהב את דג'י. מנג'ר, בילי ווינגוב. בילי ווינגוב זה, נו, מה-F2, נכון? בילי ווינגוב. אם אני לא טועה. הבלונדה. רגע, מי ספונסרים שלהם? יואו, שאון, אחי. שאון, עוד חודש, שנתיים, חבר מועדון. חבר'ה, W, שאון בצ'אט, חבר'ה, W, שאון. וואלה, שנתיים חבר מועדון, זה לא צחוק, אחי. באמת, זה לא צחוק. וואלה, תודה רבה, אחי. בואו נראה, איזה ספונסרים קיבלו השנה? את קיק ויוטיוב. רגע, גם זה, נכון? מי פרוטאין. וואי, אחי, כמה ספונסרים. איזה מטורף זה. מה איתך, חבר'ה? בואו נעשה בדיקת דילי, אני לא יודע אם יש דילי או לא. תכתבו אחד ותעשו לייק. בואו נראה כמה זמן ייקח. טרק זה הצלם של מיסטר ביסט. אז אני מכיר אותו. אם זה הצלם של מיסטר ביסט, אני מכיר אותו. אין דילי, בסבבה. אבל לייקים אתם לא עושים. בואו נגיע ל1,000 לייקים, חבר'ה. בואו עוד שבוע וחצי פיפה, אתם קולטים? חוזרים לאט לאט. טוב, בואו נראה את ההרכבים של יוטיוב. יש לנו את ווילני, קאי סנאט, מקס פוש, אין לי מושג מי זה. ספיד, מישהו מכיר את iShow ספיד? מספר 7, יפה, iShow ספיד, אם מישהו מכיר. איפה זה משודר? זה משודר אצלהם, אחי, בערוץ שלהם. אתם קולטים שעוד 9 דקות מתחיל השידור שלהם, ויש להם 154,000 צופים. הנה, אני אומר לכם, הולך להיות להם פיק של שידור, סבבה? 2 מיליון וחצי צופים. תרשמו מה אמרתי. קארל ג'ייקובס זה גם ממיסטר ביסט, נכון? אם אני לא טועה, קארל הזה הוא גם ממיסטר ביסט. פילי, אני לא מכיר אותו, כן? אבל אני מכיר אותו מהמשחק של שנה שעברה, נתן גול מטורף. קריס אמדי, כמובן המלך, XQC, הסטרימר. ג'ק ספסטיב שפשי. תיאו בייקר גם, באמת, אחד, אני צופה בו המון תיאו בייקר, כאילו צפיתי. צ'אנקס, אחלה צ'אנקס, דני אהרונס כמובן של הפיפה. אבו פאללה, חבר'ה! אבו פאללה אשכרה משתתף בסייד, ביוטיוב FC. איזה מטורף, אתם מכירים את אבו פאללה? זה יוטיובר ערבי. זה יוטיובר ערבי. ג'ידיאן, דוק דניס. מוכר לי השם הזה, דוק דניס, לא יודע למה. מוכר לי השם. אחי, אבו פאללה משחק, באמא שלי, איזה על. וניקו מילאנה כמובן. מי הקפטן? אפשר לראות קפטנים? לא יודע. נראה לי ניקו יהיה הקפטן, אם אני לא טועה. וקייסאי, לא? ניקו וקייסאי. חבר'ה, המשחק משודר אצלהם ביוטיוב, פשוט תכתבו סיידמן, וזהו. חבר'ה, אנחנו גם עוד 10 לייקים, ב-700 לייקים, ב-10 דקות, שזה מכובד מאוד, אז תודה רבה. חבר'ה, למה תרמו להם 200 ולי אין תרומה אחת כרגע בלייב? טיק טוק נגד יוטיוברים טוב על זה. קרוב. חבר'ה, אתם קולטים שהם עשו סולד אאוט ל-62,000 צופים, ששנה שעברה הם מכרו רק 13,000. תבינו איזה קפיצה. אני אומר לכם, זה אפקט הספיד, נשבע לכם. עם כל הכבוד לסיידמן, זה אפקט הספיד. למה דני אהרונס נראה כמו קסטור? בונה, קסטור לא פה! קסטור לא פה, אתם קולטים? יואו! עכשיו רק נופל לי, אחי. עכשיו נופל לי, קסטור לא פה. הוא היה אמור לשחק או משהו, נכון? הנה הם נכנסים. תשמע, אני אגיד לכם את האמת, אני כל הקטע של הכניסה וזה, באותו יום של המשחק של הגוטסטאר, אני כאילו לא התרגשתי בכלל, אני הייתי מה זה לחוץ. בא לכם שאני אשתף אתכם טיפה מה היה, בוא נגיד 24 שעות לפני האירוע, בא לכם טיפה מאחורי הקלעים שלי. זה לא סיפרתי, גם כנראה כאילו אני לא אספר. כי אין לי איפה, איך אתה לא שם? קרוב. שנה הבאה נגד הסיידמן, בעזרת השם, תעשו לייקים, וכן. היית עושה סרטון מאחורי הקלעים, אז בדיוק, כל זה היה מתוכנן ולוג, סרטון, היה מתוכנן המון דברים, היה מתוכנן גם קונפטי ודברים מטורפים למשחק שלנו של גוטסטאר, אבל, יש פה אבל גדול, יום לפני האירוע, נראה לי אני שיתפתי רק את ארז בדבר הזה, אולי גם את תמיר אם אני לא טועה, כאילו כמה שעות לפני. כמעט התבטל לנו האירוע, חבר'ה. האנשים ניסו להפיל לנו את האירוע בכל מחיר, אז טיפה עצוב שאני כאילו פותח את זה עכשיו, אבל כאילו לא נגיד מי, לא נגיד מתי וזה, אבל האנשים ניסו להפיל לנו את האירוע, סבבה? בכל מחיר. ושתבינו, 24, יותר מ-24, יומיים לפני, לא, כאילו כל התכנונים שלי, של הפינישים האחרונים לאירוע, לא עשיתי אותם כי התרכזתי רק בדבר אחד. אני לא אגיד מה זה הדבר הזה, אבל פשוט בגלל הדבר הזה, אז לא התעסקתי באירוע, ואימו עלינו שהאירוע לא יקרה. כאילו, רק שתבינו. אז בסוף יצא האירוע, ויצא לנו אירוע אחו שרמוטה, עשינו היסטוריה חבר'ה בארץ, ורק התחלנו, אז יהיה בסדר. כאן אנחנו פה כמעט 900 אנשים, תודה רבה לכולם, אני אשמח אם תפרגנו בלייק, וזהו, פרגנו בלייק זה טוב. יפה, מוזיקת רקע. מה איתך צוף? מתי עוד אירוע?
We're back. We're live and we're bigger than ever. It is the 5th Sidemen charity match.
Can the Sidemen make it 3 in a row and take home the trophy for a 4th time, or will the YouTube All-Stars stand in their way?
Stay tuned to find out.
וואו! בקיצור, יואו, אחים. רגע, בוא נצא.
That is a fantastic half-pitch goal. Is this real life? And he's done it onto his left foot! It's
זה האירועים הקודמים של הסיידמן למי שלא ראה, וזה האירוע האחרון. פה הם פיצצו פעם ראשונה את המגרש שלם, שהם לא עשו את זה אף פעם. וכן, זה הגול של צ'אנג. וואלה, הוא דחף פה גול, אחי. ויקסטר גם שם פה גול. נעלף. חבר'ה, שומעים טוב, כאילו שומעים אותי, שומעים את המשחק, להגביר, להניח, תגידו לי שנסדר את זה. עכשיו, מה איתך אליה? יאללה חבר'ה, להניע לייקים, להניע! כמובן! וואלה, מרגש לראות את זה, באמת, איזה כיף לראות את זה. הרעיון הרשמי של גוטסטאר זה היה מהספנסר, לא ספנסר קאפ, קוראים לזה, איך קוראים לזה? ומבלי קאפ. זה לא מהסיידמן, כאילו, אני כאילו רציתי לעשות את זה מהוומבלי קאפ, אבל הסיידמן עשו את זה בצורה הכי טובה, אז אתה יודע. בוא נגיד שצפיתי בשידורים האלה 800,000 פעם, רק כדי להוציא את הגוטסטאר לפעולה. מה זה הגול המסריח הזה? שמיעו, יש להם שערים מגעילים. יש להם שערים מגעילים, שזה טוב. תראו, אשכרה, הם משחקים במגרש הזה, איזה מטורף, אחי. איזה מטורף, אחי. אתם מבינים שיש פה סולד אאוט של 62,000 אנשים. KSI שוער, מה אתם אומרים על זה? כמה גולים KSI אוכל היום?
Yes, in just under 45 minutes, Sidemen FC will take to this pitch and go head to head against the YouTube All-Stars in a battle to end all battles.
איפה המגרש? זה המגרש של ווסטהאם, בלונדון.
For the fourth time, or will the YouTube All-Stars steal it from them?
7 גולים! 18-20 ליוטיובר. תגידו, באירוע כזה, שאלה לי אליכם, באירוע כזה, נכון יותר מעניין שיהיה יותר גולים? כאילו, לא עכשיו שוערים מטורפים, שיש שוערים כזה מצחיקים כאלה. יפה, פרו-קלאבס. וואלה, כולם נראים פה כמו שחקנים בפרו-קלאבס, באמא שלי. שמעו, איזה מטורף, אחי. איזה מטורף, אחי. איזה רמה, אימא לי. איזה רמה.
By high demand, I'm going to say high demand as in...
היה את המשחק הראשון של הסיידמן נגד היוטיוב, ונגמר שם איזה גם 1-0 כזה, וזה שעמם מוגזם. אז הפסיקו להביא שוערים מקצועיים, הפסיקו להביא שחקנים מקצועיים, בקיצור.
None other than Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll? What's Crunchyroll?
Are you an anime fan?
I do love a bit of DBZ.
Okay, well, Crunchyroll is the home of anime.
רק שספיד לא הוציא את הבולבול.
I heard you talking about Attack on Titan earlier.
Yeah, with the big giants and that year.
מה איתך? בוא נגיד שלום לכל מי שעשה לייק חבר'ה ולא אמרתי לו שלום, כמובן. מה איתך משה, הקינפנו השדרן, וואלה כן, ראיתי אותו. אני לא יודע אם יש פה אנשים שמכירים את הקינפנו, אחי, יש פה אנשים שמכירים את הקינפנו. מה איתך עוז ודקל, מה הולך ג'וקינג, מה איתך שי, מה הולך מאור לב? תודה רבה משה, תודה רבה. בוטי פעם הבאה בבלומפילד, יש כבר דיבורים אחי עם מגרשים גדולים, עם אנשים גדולים, לאירוע הבא של גוטסטאר, אבל כל דבר בזמנו אחי, כל דבר בזמנו. שמע, אימא לי.
They are charity for Brightside, Teenage Cancer Trust, Calm, Rays of Sunshine and M7E. The money raised
מה הולך ערוץ מעריצים לפיטר חדד? בוא'נה, לא תניעו לי 1,000 לייקים, יא בני 1,000! תניעו לי 1,000 לייקים רגע.
Or texting SDMN, followed by your donation amount to 785 to give that amount. For any donations over £20, head to sidemenfc.com and make a donation there. And any donations over £50, which is really cool, will be shown up on
איזה אצטדיון זה? זה האצטדיון של ווסטהאם.
Text will cost the donation amount
West Ham
plus
United.
one standard
London
network rate
Stadium.
message. Donation amounts can be anywhere between a whole
יש אותו
number
בפיפא,
1
למי
and
ששואל.
20 to donate a
אם זה
matching
השאלה
value
שלכם, יש
between
אותו
£1
בפיפא.
and £20.
הבנתי שספיד איתאמן, הבנתי שספיד עשה זה. הנה הבופלה עם הכובע, אחי. שמע, איזה מטורף. שמע, אני מנסה לחשוב על האירוע הבא של גוטסטאר, והאירוע הבא יהיה 100 מ-100, הוא כנראה יהיה בפסח, אני אומר לכם מעכשיו. שמעו, אם מכרתי בסביבות ה-4,000 כרטיסים בשבוע וחצי של מחירה. אם אנחנו פותחים, סתם, לא נפתח אותה, בוא נגיד חודשיים וחצי לפני, כמה אנשים יבואו לאירוע, אחי? זה כאילו שאלה שמשגעת אותי. שאם בשבוע וחצי אשכרה פיצצנו שם, מה יקרה כאילו אתם מבינים? מה יקרה? מה יקרה? 30,000? לא, איזה מגזים. אני חושב בסביבות ה-13,000. 13,000, אם נעשה אירוע ממש ממש גדול, וזה התכנון כאילו משהו יותר גדול מהאירוע הזה, אני מאמין גם 13,000. כי שמעו, אני אגיד לכם הכי אמיתי. הכי אמיתי אני אגיד לכם, אני הבאתי פה אנשים לאירוע הזה. נכון, הרמנו אותו בחודש ודברים כאלה, אבל אם שמתם לב, לא רוב האנשים שהיו באירוע עצמו, הם לא שיתפו, כאילו, הם לא שיתפו לא סטורים, לא את המכירת כרטיסים, ואני חושב שאם היו עושים את זה, אז היינו ממלאים יותר. אני פשוט גאה כאילו במה שאני מכרתי וכמה שאני מכרתי, שזה כאילו... שם הבנתי מה הכוח שלי, אתם מבינים? שם רק הבנתי. אני תמיד זלזלתי בעצמי, אמרתי זה צפיות ביוטיוב, זה... כאילו הכל טוב ויפה, אבל כשאתם מגיעים לרגע האמת, וואלה מטורף. וואלה שבות הפרסם של החיים, עמית בלי צחוק, שבות הפרסם אחי, ווואלה כל הכבוד לו. וואלה כל הכבוד לו, ובאמת אחי, כל הכבוד לבן אדם הזה, כל הכבוד לאלה.
Honestly, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling excited. I'm ready to absolutely annihilate the Sidemen today. We've got a good bunch of lads.
צ'ק, מי מנצח? סיידמן או יוטיוב? סיידמן או יוטיוב? מה אומרים? בקיצור, ניחושים. חבר'ה, אנחנו פה 1,030 צופים. בבקשה בוא נגיע ל1,000 לייקים. זה יקדם את הלייב הזה. לאט לאט אנחנו חוזרים שדר, אז אם בא לכם לעזור לי טיפה להחזיר את הערוץ לחיים, כי חודש וחצי לא... לא עשיתי פה כלום, אני אשמח. יוטיוב, אתם חושבים שבאמת שיוטיוב? וואלה שמעו, אני חושב שהסיידמן הולכים לנצח. לא יודע למה, אני חושב שהסיידמן... אבל אני אגיד לכם למה. אני אגיד לכם גם למה. כי XQC בשער של היוטיוב, XQC זה בן אדם שאין לו מושג בכדורגל, כאילו רק אתמול הסבירו לו את החוקים של הכדורגל. אז אני חושב שהשוער פה ייקח כאילו, אתם יודעים, תפקיד מאוד גדול. בודי תגיד באמת הטיקטוקים ויוטיוב על 24, יש מוד כזה, כן אחי, יש מוד כזה. יאללה חבר'ה עוד 100 לייקים, כמון בוא נגיע ל1,000 לייקים חבר'ה, אנחנו עושים דקות בלייב. בודי יהיה קשה למלא אצטדיון, תלוי איזה. שמע, אני אגיד לך הכי אמיתי, אני לא עכשיו מכוון עכשיו לאירוע הבא למלא 30,000 איש, אני לא מנותק. אבל אני חושב ש10,000 אחי זה משהו מאוד מאוד הגיוני, ואם מכרנו 4,000 בפחות משבועיים אחי, אז 10,000 בכמה חודשים, זה משהו שאפשר לעשות בטח אם אנחנו נעשה אירוע עוד יותר מוגזם.
Hello, I am joined by the goalkeeper today, JJ. A switch in positions. Yes. Why did you do that?
אירוע הבא בוומבלי. תן לנו טוב. אני אגיד לך מה, אירועים כאלה, רגע בוא נשמע את קייסאי.
Higher chance of not getting injured in goal.
Okay, and how are you finding the warm-up? You said it's harder than you thought?
Yeah, so this is probably one of the first times I've been in goal. And yeah, it's not easy. You know, I remember I would make fun of all these goalkeepers letting goals in, but now I'm one of them. I might have been more than I could chew.
Well, Nico was saying he reckons 17-3, which means you're letting 17 goals.
Well, 17-3 is a bit outrageous, okay? I still want to try and keep a clean sheet. But yeah, obviously I imagine they're going to try and shoot from long range, test my hands, and yeah, look, I'm going to do my best, see what happens, and yeah, hopefully win us the game.
Okay, we'll be 3 in a row if you do win today. Yeah. Any trash talk for the other team, because Nico was giving it out.
Yeah, well, I mean, speed is probably going to be offside the whole time anyway, so it don't matter. None of his goals will count. Nico
מי שם לב ביו של גולדסטאר, מי היה תמיד באופסייד?
Thompson's shadow, literally. And I don't even know who else I should be afraid of, really. Like, who is... who?
That's
a good question. But I think you're going to do all right, right? Anyway, we're going to head back over to Zoo. He's with another member of the All-Stars.
וואלה, שבוטה שיחק אחלה, אחי. אני לא יודע אם הוא היה עם הטיקטוק או אם הוא איתנו, אבל הוא שיחק אחלה.
Look at that!
שמעו, איזה מטורף זה. שתבינו שאנחנו עשינו 4,000 אנשים והיה אווירה של גמר ליגת אלופות בקהל, אחי, הצעקות, הזה. תחשבו מה זה 62,000 אנשים. 62,000.
Some say though that it's the best goal in the Sidemen history. of every single match they
Bro, Top Bin just
כמה צופים יש להם עכשיו ועדיין לא התחיל המשחק? 700,000 צופים. תזכרו מה אמרתי. אני אמרתי 2.5 מיליון. אני אמרתי 2.5 מיליון.
No HP with the source. Well, we do have chunks on the field of you, and we know about you guys.
תבינו שבגוטסטאר הכנו גם מיקרופון ממותג, הכנו הכל, פשוט בגלל שניסו להוריד לנו את האירוע, אז לא הספקנו לעבוד על זה, שתבינו ברמה כזאת.
If Chris MD or another player is free, then I'll give it to them. But
אני אגיד לך את האמת,
I think we would love to see an assist from Chunks.
אחי, איזה 60,000 צופים? איפה ראית 60,000? יש פה 700,000 צופים. איפה ראית 60,000?
Away from this, is there anything that we can see coming forward in the future?
אחי, זה המקסימום של האצטדיון. זה המקסימום, כפרה עליך, אחי, זה סולד אאוט.
Exclusive information, Young Philly, thank you so much.
אני לא חושב שיש מגרש יותר
you scored the winner last year in the match. Another one today?
מתי המשחק מתחיל?
At the same time, I don't want to have to rely on it.
לא יודע, אין לי מושג.
Hopefully we can just win regardless, it doesn't matter.
So Nico was
כן, אמרנו
talking
נגיע,
to
לפלייק אנחנו 1,000 צופים, העומד פוגע גברים שלי.
And he reckons it's going to be 17-3 to the All-Stars.
He's been texting me for the last few days about how unfair the teams are our way, so I think he's talking a load of waffle.
אני טוב כן.
Yeah, I mean he moves like a 55-year-old. He might be younger.
סיימון שם שלושה. שמע, עם שוער כמו של היוטיוב, וואלה, כנראה שכן. בוומבלי יש 90,000, אבל אתה חייב להבין משהו, אחי, משה. זה לא כזה קל, אחי, לבוא ולקחת מגרש, אחי, ולסגור מגרש, אם זה הבטחה. אחי, זה לא קל, זה לא קל, תאמין לי, אני עברתי את זה עם משהו פיצי, סבבה, אני אקרא לאירוע שלי פיצי ליד האירוע הזה שלהם, וסבלתי את החיים. תחשוב מה... אירוע גדול פי 60. יפה.
Are you good at football, my brother?
I used to play back in middle school. My bones are not usually athletic, but today, fucking athletic.
קרוב.
It's okay, don't worry. We apologize for the poor language from Kai right now, but he's gassed up. He's ready to score. Are you going to score a goal today?
Yes, I am. I will score a goal today. I am going to
חבר'ה, מי פה צופה בקיץ עינת? אני את האמת לא צופה.
Can you give us a quick insight into how you would celebrate if you score right now?
Celebrate? Damn.
Oh. Let's go!
Hey! I don't get injured.
יאללה חבר'ה, 40 לייקים ל-1,000. 40 לייקים. מי פה לא עשה לייק? לייק חסב אני אגבר.
I'm here to play great only with my teammates. Good chemistry, good communication, and good vibes. That's what I'm here for.
That's quite cute. Thank you so much, Kai. Can we go back to Els right now?
Thank you.
All right, blessings.
Right, good vibes
Hey,
all
Mr.
around.
Beast.
I'm here with Simon FC's Mr. Beast. You are back for another year. How are you feeling?
I feel great. This year should be fun.
Are you thinking you might score this year?
I'll do something.
Do something, okay. Impact. But if you win today, it could be 3 in a row for the Sidemen. So, pressure. There's no pressure.
Well, if we win, it's not because of me, so I feel no pressure. I'm just going to go out there and, I don't know, chase Speed around and try to steal the ball from him. Sounds about right.
Aside from Speed, is there anyone else on the opposition who you're looking out for today?
Well, Chunks last year hit a goal from like, I mean, it looked like 50 yards away, so I assume he's pretty good. Outside of that, no, not really.
Not really, so you're not feeling good vibes.
I'm just here to have fun.
Look
at all these people out here. This looks like an amazing event. It's for charity. Love to support it.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much for chatting to us. We are going to head back over to Zoo now with the All-Stars. Speaking of Chunks, he's with Chunks.
Speaking of Chunks right now, I've gone and found him. How you feeling, my boy?
Very good, brother. I can't lie to you. I'm excited, man. Being a YouTuber, being on the pitch in a sold-out West Ham Stadium, absolutely incredible for charity. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.
שמע, אחי, הכוח ברשת של האנשים האלה זה משהו שהוא מעבר לעולם הזה של הכדורגל.
Once again, obviously, I'm not starting today.
רותי, כמה פוינטס אתה דוחב עם ספיד שם 3. אתם רוצים התערבות כזאת? בוא'נה, בני 1,000, 19 לייקים ל-1,000 לייקים. תעשו לייק רגע. אתם רוצים התערבות?
Incredible day, man.
Now your brother Philly is on the pitch. We know about you guys' connection. Are we going to see 1-2s? Are we going to see tiki-taka? Are we going to see assists?
There's hella American youths. They're my brethren, of course, because they're white team, but they don't know bar. You know what I mean? We really kick bar from 2000, 99. You get what I'm trying to say? So we're showing the people how to actually kick football. Yeah? So that's what it's going to be connections, 1-2s. We move. pivot. You know what I mean?
אני אומר, אם ספיד שם שלושה, כל גול של ספיד היום 100,000 פיפה פוינט. איך אני איתכם?
Sometimes I think I was left. I was alright. It depends on the day.
And obviously, I was just talking about this off camera. We see the Clean Hearts. What's Clean Hearts? I've been seeing it on the t-shirts and all that.
Yeah, Clean Hearts is the brand, bro. It's coming out real soon. It represents me, I like to think.
And where can I buy that? Where can I buy that?
It's not out yet, but just make sure you follow the socials. It's coming out real soon.
Soon, inshallah. Thank you so much. I'll back to you, my love.
לעכשיו או לתחילת
שנה.
אחי, שבוע הבא משחק, כפרה עליך.
Toby, last year, you and Manny were a great double team. That goal, I still watch it now.
לא, אני אתן בלי קשר.
I do, I'm not lying.
אבל אם הוא דוחף שלושה, יש לך 300,000 פוינטס, אחי, זה דיבור אחר.
JJ and goal, that's going to be interesting.
הם עושים את זה שם, רק
I don't know, man. I don't know what to expect, I can't tell you.
כי אחרת, הוא שאתה משחקים פה, אחי, זה
הגיוני מאוד. It's leveled up since last year. I mean, 60,000 people. Compared to last year is an incredible amount. Big support here. Simon seemed really confident. compared to the All-Stars. I'm hearing some of the talk they're giving back to you, but you guys seem very calm, very confident.
Who seemed confident? Who did you ask? Because I've been hearing a lot of doubts from people, but I'm sure I'm here to have fun, have a good time, raise money for a great cause in front of 60,000 people, want to give them the best experience possible. So these are the reasons I'll be doing.
אני באמת מחכה שיתחיל לשמוע את הקהל.
Lovely. Well, thank you so much, Toby. And as always, it's important to remember why we are here today, which is to raise money for charity. So let's hear it from Toby, Josh, and JJ about why the campaign against living miserably is so important to the
הזה יכול להיות רקדן. איזה רקדן, אחי? על מה מדובר? זה פעמיים טדי, אשכרה פעמיים טדי מפוצץ. תעוף, אחי, תעוף. עד שהמשחק מתחיל לשחק פיפה. בוא'נה, יש פה אנשים מנותקים, אה? איזה פיפה בראש שלכם?
Wow, beautiful. Yeah, nice work. So Sam, tell us a little bit about Calm.
אתה שוקל לעבור למיינקראפט, אני שוקל לעבור לזה.
I was referred to Calm by a doctor. I had a particularly bad night one night and decided that I need to do something about it. A 15-minute conversation potentially saved my life.
How did you get involved?
I lost my youngest brother to suicide.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear
that. הרגב של גולדסטאר שיכול לנצח את הסיידמן.
I didn't see it coming. You feel like you want to help.
בוא נדבר על זה רגע. הרכב של גולדסטאר שיכול לנצח את הסיידמן. זרקו לי שמות, אני גם אתן שמות. אני חושב גם יש לי איזה משהו בראש. ואפילו דיברנו על זה. רגע, אני אגיד לכם, תאשרו אותי או לא. תאשרו אותי כן או לא. זה כאילו בגדול שהייתי פותח איתם. בגדול. גם מבחינת מגיע להם וגם מבחינת איכות. אוקיי. יואב גבאי בשער, סבבה. רותם גטניו בלם, טווילה בלם. בונדר מגן, רועי פלדמן מגן. הראל ותמיר לוי באמצע. נסים מתחת לחלוץ, מוטי קיי, איתה אוריאל ואני למעלה. מה נפל? כל גול שווה סאב. וואלה אחי, אני צריך להתחנן לסאבים. וסטראבו מצלם, כמובן. כמובן לא לשכוח. מתחיל ב5 המשחק, בטוח? שבוטה. וואלה, שבוטה. שבוטה מגיע אליו, בלי סטלבט. רגע, נראה. יאללה. איציק, דיברתי איתו, את האמת גמורה לו הרגל, אחי, זה... אין צחוק בדבר הזה, אחי. בפציעה כמו של איציק, אחי, אין צחוק, אחי. זה לא פציעה כמו שלי של קרסול ודברים כאלה, אחי, אתה מבין? זה פציעה שיכולה לשנות חיים, אחי, ברמה כזאת. אז וואלה מקווה שהוא יהיה בסדר, אחי. מקווה שהוא לא ישחק כמו מטומטם עכשיו. כמה נגמר? תוצאות להיום. צ'ט, אני אתן את התוצאה שלי. אני חושב שהסיידמן ינצחו. בוא נגיד.
We got Mark Goldbridge. We got Billy Wingrove. How you guys feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident out here. Unbelievable.
6-3.
But it is hot.
6-3. It is hot.
6-3 סיידמן.
You're not a fat man, so it's a bit different.
זה שתי המאמנים, זה מאמן של לא, זה מאמן של הסיידמן, זה של היוטיוב, אם אני לא טועה.
Listen, the players know each other inside out. That gives us quite a big advantage. I said that last year. I think it will help us. We've got some new additions to the team. I'm confident. The lads feel relaxed.
וואלה, מי פה גדל על האפטו? יש פה אנשים שגדלו על האפטו, שזה לא הימים שלכם.
A lot of trash talk coming from the All-Stars today, but you know, we love that.
We love it.
It's all about the trash talk.
הנה ג'יקי, אתם מבינים ג'יקי, זה מישהו בגיל
Did you know
שלי.
the offside rule this time around?
I said to him in the changing rooms, you're quick, mate. Just wait because you will beat them for pace.
למה הוא עם פקקים, אחי? מה לו זה הבן אדם? אתה מאמן, יא בן אלף, אתה מאמן. למה אתה עם פקקים?
Who said, what's that net? I think he thought he was going fishing. So I'm hoping we can teach some of these lads the basics and repeat what we did last year, which I think was a fantastic game.
Any
score predictions from you? Any score predictions, Billy?
I think there'll be over 10 goals.
That's what we want to see.
For one side.
100%.
I think there'll be that many goals today.
Yeah.
Like it could be
בוטי, אתה שומית? איך? יש לי קטן.
I think there's going to be loads of goals, and that's what we want to see, you know. Like
last year was an incredible game. איזה פצוע? נראה לך זה בן אדם שאפשר להגיד עליו פצוע. גם אם אין לו רגל.
Definitely. Well, you're both back for a second year.
בוטי, תעשה אותה מהאירוע הבא. קודם שיהיה לך אצטדיון של 60,000 אנשים, אחי, במדינה, ונדבר על אירוע הבא.
Is that what you're wearing?
Mate, I've gone pep.
I've got to get change yet. I'm not going full kit.
He's always 1-0 up on the suit. Yeah.
We'll see. It's going to be hot. But no, it's not a hot rivalry. It's for charity. Yeah. But I want to win.
That's all a lie. It's all a lie. Deep down, I know you both want to destroy each other.
Desperately want to win.
Thank you to both of you. Best of luck, Billy. Best of luck, Mark. And hope one of you's going to, but may the best man win.
Thank you very much.
Right, before we check in with Cecil, wherever he's got up to next, we have a message of support then from a footballing legend.
Wow.
It's not Big Zoo, but it is Ian Wright.
Hi everyone, it's Wright here. Just wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone for their support of the Sidemen charity match. Every donation today makes a massive difference and helps our 5 charities improve and change the lives of thousands of people around the UK. If you can, please donate by heading over to sidemenfc.com and give what you can to help. Thank you so much, man. And take it easy, always. Take it easy.
Thank you very much, Ian, for the message of support. Now, today is all about raising money for charities. So let's take a look at why Rays of Sunshine is such an important cause for the Sidemen.
גולדסטאר, אחי, לא גולדסטאר. היה לצדקה, כן. לנו לא היה שידור שאנשים יכלו לתרום בו, לצערי, אבל נעבוד על זה שנה הבאה. אבל וואלה, הכנסנו הרבה כסף
Jude was born prematurely at 28 weeks. It was diagnosed when he was around about 2 that he had intestinal failure.
I have known Jude for
אם יהיה משחק גולדסטאר נגד סיידמן, כמה אתה אומר ייגמר? שאלה טובה. סתם דוגמה, אם אני פותח בהרכב שאמרתי לכם מקודם, כמה אתם חושבים ייגמר? וואלה, אני חושב שאנחנו מנצחים אותם. אני באמת חושב. אם עולים בהרכב שהם עולים היום, בואו נשמע, אנחנו מנצחים אותם. בלי סטלבט, אנחנו באמת כאילו זה. אני חושב שאנחנו יותר טובים. מה עדיף, גולדסטאר או גולדסטאר? גולדסטאר, אחי, מה זה השאלה הזאת? כמה כסף אתה מגלח גבה? קודם כל תדע לכתוב מגלח ואז נדבר. אתה תעשה לייב ופאפ ב-20? אני לא יודע אם זה יוצא ב-20, אחי. בואו אני אספר לכם משהו, נעשה כאילו, נעשה את זה מצלמה כזאת, שיהיה גדול. אני אוהב דברים גדולים. תודה רבה לכל מי שנרשם לערוץ. אוקיי, בואו נדבר על פיפה 24, סבבה? אתם רוצים לראות כמה קטעים של פיפה 24? יש מישהו ששידר את זה לפני יומיים. טוב, אני כנראה, סבבה? אני אומר את זה לכאורה כמובן. לכאורה אני הולך לקבל את המשחק מוקדם, השנה הולכים להביא לי את המשחק מוקדם, וכנראה גם אישור לשדר אותו לפני כולם, סבבה? אז קודם כל W בצ'אט על הדבר הזה. אז אני הולך לחלק כמה פיפה גם, אז תהיו מוכנים לעניין, לדברים מעניינים, בוא נגיד עוד שבוע וחצי. וזהו. אני לא יכול להגיד יותר מדי, אבל תהיו זה. כמה פוינטס הכנסת? וואלה, אני לא יודע. עדיין לא הכנסתי, אבל אמרנו, כל גול של ספיד 100,000 פיפה פוינטס. אחי, למה יש לך בשם בילוקס? כפה עליך, אחי, בן כמה אתה? רגע, בוא נוריד את זה.
And £15 could help fund
יאללה, שיתחילו כבר את המשחק, אחי.
ואמא, אני מחכה. all of the magical details that go into creating unforgettable memories for seriously.
אירוע הבא, גולדסטאר, אולסטאר, וכל הענות נגד גולדסטאר. יאללה, הם עושים משהו כזה, אירוע כזה עכשיו. רותי, מה אתה אומר על הפציעה של ביאם קיאל? וואי, לא התעמקתי בזה יותר מדי, אני לא יודע כמה זמן הוא בחוץ, אחי, אבל אם הוא בחוץ יותר מחצי שנה אחרי זה, וואלה, עצוב בשבילו. אשכרה הוא בא מחול, אחי, בא נפצע בארץ, אחי, לאמא שלי, איזה רע. רותי, מרשים לך לראות את המשחק, אחי, זה משחק ביוטיוב, אחי, אין פה זכויות שידור וכאלה, מקסימום קופיירייט. חבר'ה, אני שואל אתכם שאלה אחרת, קודם כל תודה רבה על 1100 לייקים, שאלה אחרת. מישהו שלא היה בגוטסטאר, שהייתם רוצים לראות אותו שנה הבאה. זרקו שמות. לא משנה יוטיוב, טיק טוק, מפורסמים בכללי, זמרים, לא יודע, מישהו שרציתם לראות. אייל גולן. מצידי תגידו לי זה. רציתי להגיד שם, אבל לא משנה.
Your boy Vic Star, he's had his time.
Josh, he's a great lad, but I think in the occasion he just bottles it. If I'm being honest.
יאללה חבר'ה, יאללה, בוא נגיע ל-145, 300.
I think JJ's got a good dive, he can save a penalty.
משה פרץ, וואלה, אחלה משה פרץ.
Nothing is going past my net.
יובל המבולבל. וואי אחי, יובל המבולבל משחק כדורגל, זה יכול להיות מצחיק. יכול להיות מצחיק.
It's Simon. Simon, have you stopped scoring out tricks now? Where is he? Can the guy just go away and play in defense?
אורן להב לא יהיה, חבר'ה, לא יהיה אורן להב. לא יהיה, הוא קטין. אי אפשר להכניס קטינים למשחק הזה. צריך אנשים שזה... לא קטינים. בואו, נתתי לכם אופציה מכל המדינה. אתם נותנים לי שמות של יוטיוברים כאילו? מכל המדינה נתתי לכם אופציה. רק יוטיוברים? תימא של תמי, מה אני שומע? יא בן אלף, למה אתה מדבר גם?
Me.
Josh.
The boys will kill me if I don't say Josh.
פאר טסי, וואי, פאר טסי חזק. פאר טסי חזק, נראה לי יש לו כדורגל. ג'וני ווקר. אתם מבינים את הרמה שלנו בארץ, שזה השמות שאתם דוחפים? אתם מבינים? תגידו, שאלה, אם אירוע הבא, סבבה, השחקני חיזוק יהיו מנור נגד עבדה, זה יהיה חזק. מנור נגד עבדה, אבל בגוטסטאר. יכול להיות חזק, לא?
I think with Harry, everyone always thinks he's just...
Oh, דאטל. יפה. דריפ. יפה. יפה. אוסקר גלוך, וואלה, אחלה גלוך. אוסקר גלוך! מה זה, שלב? מי זה שלב, אחי? וואלה, אני לא יודע איך לא אמרתם את השם שלו, כאילו, כנסו איתי רגע לראש. איך אף אחד פה, אף אחד, אחי, הקימה טלף אנשים, אף אחד לא אמר שחר חסון. איך אף אחד לא אמר שחר חסון, אחי? באמא שלי זה הבן אדם שאני הכי רוצה בעולם שהוא יהיה באירוע שלי. פאקינג שחר חסון משחק כדורגל. איך לא אמרתם את זה? איך אף אחד לא אמר רמזי עבד רמזי? איך אתם דוחפים שמות כמו... עזבו, אני לא רוצה כאילו להוריד מהאנשים, כן? אבל... אחי! רמזי עבד רמזי, שחר חסון. כוכבה!
It's hot. I don't know. It's going to take some good doing because it is really, really hot pitch side. But look, they'll have got used to it during the warm-up. They'll have got a sense of the pitch and the atmosphere.
הנה הם יורדים, הנה הם יורדים. כן, הם יורדים, יאללה, זה אומר שהמשחק מתקרב. אתה תשדר את הרבע? ברור, אחי, למה שאני לא אשדר את הרבע? כפה עליך. אחי, אני שידרתי פיפה עד לפני שבוע. שלישיית מה קשור, וואלה, גם שלישיית מה קשור יכול להיות חזק. מה אומר על ישראל? רגע, יש משחק היום, חבר'ה, מה אתם אומרים? אנחנו עוברים אותם או לא? כנפנווה! כנפנווה!
the way he won it last year. Listen, he's ready.
מעניין, מה הוא עושה היום? הוא עדיין בכושר? שהוא פרש מכדורגל.
He wants it. He's a goal scorer, so he's ready for it.
Do you know what? Those interviews have been so good to watch. Mixed emotions. Some are playing it quite cool, some are really hyped for it. But actually, Jolyon, this is a huge moment. To play at the London Stadium in front of what a sell-out 62,000 crowd is something special.
Oh, definitely, yeah. To play on a football pitch and obviously in this arena is iconic. But yeah, to sell-out stadium, so credit to all the fans.
בואו ניתן לכם שאלה אחרת. חוץ ממנור סולומון, סבבה? לא השחקן הכי טוב. על מי אתם סומכים הכי הרבה בנבחרת אחרי מנור סולומון?
Soccer Aid with the likes of Scholesy, Jermaine Defoe, to name a couple, but also a certain Eni Aluko, who's on the panel.
You were going to say my name.
I would have said you first, by the way, but it's cool though. It's done. Save the best for last. I see what she did. I apologise.
Yeah, tell me what Chunks you like to play. This is my...
רגע, נראה את התשובות שלכם. חכו שנייה. חכי שנייה. איפה זה? למה זה לא נפתח לי? תיפתח לי. או, רגע, זה זה. לא, זה לא זה. אז מה הולך? מה זה, אחי? יש לי באג, רגע. לא כעס לי עלייב, נכון? אז מה הולך? לא כעס עלייב. סבבה. סבבה.
Hit my feet. Me and Chunks, we the
טוב,
same.
יאללה, אני איתכם, חבר'ה. על מי אתם סומכים בנבחרת?
I really want to ask you about KSI. So he was brilliant last year, wasn't he? In the middle of the park, he played.
וואי, רודי סעדה, אחי. רודי סעדה משחק כדורגל, זה מטורף. גלוך ודניאל פרץ. מנור, אמרתי חוץ ממנור. חזיזה, עומר אצילי. אבו פאני, גלאזר. גלאזר וגולדבר, פרץ. ליאל עבדה.
He's going to be coming out there and slide tackle, so he's going to have to contain himself.
בוא'נה, הרבה גלאזר.
Not go down with Joe. If their defense is solid, he won't have anything to do, but...
אם הייתי אומר לכם...
Anyway.
I'm not sure it's a great tactic as well, telling everyone that you're trying to avoid injury, because from corner kicks... Listen, if I'm the other team, I'm thinking, listen, he's not trying to get hurt. Let's punch one arm in the corner kick.
He may be sparring early.
Yeah, but you're not going to spar with a man that he's training to fight.
True.
Exactly. You know what, guys? I want to bring in some of the match stats from last year, because I guess they tell the story, but we do know that the Sidemen did really, really well, didn't they? They did really well. They won 8-7.
רגע, אני רוצה להראות לכם משהו לפני שהתחיל המשחק, סבבה? רוצה להראות לכם משהו. תגידו לי דאבואל. רגע. בוא נראה. רק שיפתח. בואנה, מיליון צופים יש להם עכשיו. הם קולטים? מיליון צופים מה שקרה. אז מה הולך? תגידו, מה אתם אומרים על זה? מה אתם אומרים על זה? שמעתם? זה סרטון שעומד לצאת בקרוב. שבועיים, הסרטון הזה עומד לצאת. וכן, W in the
Our
chat.
tiptoes with your incredible music that you've been producing. See what I did there?
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
So anyway, how does it feel to be here today, and who are you supporting?
Watch out, man.
אני מת!
I'm trying to get wet, to be honest.
Okay.
אני מת.
I mean,
are you playing?
This is live TV for you, isn't it? This is what we love.
יואו, איזה תמונה.
I think we can go back now, guys.
Just go back, yeah.
Sorry, we didn't plan that for your entrance.
Pulled me down a little
bit. They might say you was too hot. They might have to try to cool you down.
Live TV, isn't it?
I thought someone was running at me, man. Said, watch out, yo.
רגע, מי זה? ראפר.
Yeah, who are you supporting today, eh?
איתך.
I'm going to be dead boring right now. I'm neutral.
Yep.
I'm neutral.
שיבוטרו
I've
לנבחרת.
got good friends on both teams.
בוא נזרוק עוד שמות כאלה, חבר'ה, עוד שמות.
So, you get me? I'm
שחר חסון, נשבע לכם אני אעשה הכל שהוא יבוא למשחק הבא, ואני מאמין שאני אצליח. רמזי עבד רמזי, טיפה קשה, אבל אני סומך על על הקשרים שלי.
I want Simon to... I feel like sometimes he's a sick player, but sometimes he just holds back.
צריך מישהו מעניין, חבר'ה, שאנשים ירצו לבוא לצפות בו. כי בוא, יש המון אנשים מפורסמים שהם לא מעניינים.
They really want this. This means a lot to them. Yeah. Especially because it's for such a great cause.
Yeah, cool. And bragging rights.
Yeah, and bragging rights as well. Okay, the best part is, though, we are all looking forward to half-time because you will be performing. So what can we expect from your performance?
Good
vibes.
וואלה, קטורזה אוהב כדורגל.
Keep the crowd warm. More sprinklers? Anyway, yeah, sprinklers all over the place. Yeah, man, just some good vibes, you know what I'm saying?
Well, look, H, I know you're not a fan of crypto, but I'm happy that you're a fan of football and you're here with us.
Do you know what? You smashed it today.
התחלתם לשלשל.
I love that.
יאללה, רק שיתחילו המשחק.
Good luck with that performance. We will be back, won't we, at half-time, but for now, I hope you're keeping nice and cool, Zoo and Els, because it is boiling down here.
Yeah, don't worry, we're keeping cool. We got hit by the sprinklers as well. You don't want Els to turn around. She's absolutely dripping. Now, thank you so much, Seema. We are moments away from kickoff.
I want to get 200 liking. Come on, come on, boys.
Behind the scenes of how this charity match actually works. I know it's not all run by Els. That's before.
7 לייקים למנאייק.
Last year was wild.
שאלה טובה. תגידו, בפסח ברק בכר יהיה בארץ, אתם חושבים? זו שאלה טובה.
On the side, man.
אם כן, צריכים לעבוד על ברק בכר שיבוא.
That looks really special. Can't wait to watch that.
100%.
You can actually watch it from the 23rd of September on Side Plus. So make sure you go and check that out. Right now, remember today is all about raising money for 5 amazing charities, and the money you raise makes a huge difference. So please, if you can, donate by visiting SidemenFC.com. You can also use the QR code on the screen, and you can text SDMN followed by 785. with your donation.
תשמע, זה כבר לא אני, זה כבר ספורט 5. זה תלוי מי השדרים שלהם, מי הזה, תמיד זה... וואי, תראו את הטיפו מאחורה. בוא'נה, איזה על, אחי. שם אותה, רושם, אחי. מה איתך, מחלוף? רגע, מחלוף זה של המון?
£983,614. That's a lot of money in there.
Million pound, חבר'ה. Million pound.
Absolutely incredible. So if you can, please
Million pound.
donate. Also, shout out to Harry Pinero.
5 מיליון שקל.
HB like the sauce.
Right. Is it time to get into it?
Yeah, I think it's time. Let's see what's going on in the box, mate.
Right, let's go to the commentary box. Stephen Trice and Spencer MC are going to be giving us the lineup and reactions.
יאללה, תצאו כבר, תצאו כבר, אחי.
We are, we're back, Stephen. It's absolutely amazing.
יאללה, מתחילים, חבר'ה, מתחילים, עוד 10 דקות. פחות אפילו. המנחה של בובה של לילה, וואלה, אתה גאון. וואלה, אתה גאון, אחי. וואלה, זה הברקה. תכתוב סיידמן, אחי. סיידמן ויש לך את השידור שלהם.
I'm excited. I mean, I'll be honest, there's no Noah Beck this year, which means less pressure on Chris MD, and my trousers are...
בוא'נה, אודי סעדה סיים היום שמה היום זה.
But I'm so excited. Loads of new faces. People from all over the world are coming here to play, not to watch. I mean, they're just from London, I think. But it's going to be amazing.
חבר'ה, קחו סקופ, סבבה. זה ההשראה הראשונה שלי לאירוע של הגוטסטאר. הבחור הזה, קוראים לו ספנסר, למי שמכיר. בטוח לא כולכם מכירים, אין לכם מושג מי זה. אבל מי מי שמכיר יודע שזה הבן אדם מאחורי כל הרעיונות האלה. אפילו הסדרות שלי ברמה של מנור נגד עבדה, זה משהו שלקחתי ממנו, סבבה? הרעיון. אז זה הבן אדם שעומד מאחורי המון דברים שאני עושה. הוא לא יודע, כן, אבל אני אומר. באמת, תאפסו לי את הצ'אט, כל מי שפה שיכתוב אחד וייתן לייק עכשיו. אנחנו עוד שנייה ב-1300 לייקים, חבר'ה, לא עולה לרשומים. למה רק בשוט עולה סאבים? תעשו סאבים מעליי. הופה, מי זאת? יאללה, יאללה, מתחיל המשחק, כמובן! וואלה, אשכרה.
But it's great to watch, as in his football philosophy. It's going to be
a
ahavti.
Well, look at the history. Apart from the 2-0 defeat, the only defeat the Sidemen have suffered, they've scored 7 or 8 goals in every other game. So we're expecting a lot of matches. But look, let's take a look at what we've got coming up in terms of starting off with KSI, of course, goalkeeper today. He's wearing a microphone.
Oh, JME. Fun fact, he actually spent last season playing for Brentford. Oh wait, that's not me.
Harry Rodershaw is back, 26 years old, 4.7 match rating last year. I'm sure
אני אגיד לכם מה, אם ספורט 5 משדרים את זה, בעיה לעשות משהו כזה, זה רק אם אני אשדר.
Laser Beam is here from Australia, 26 minutes last year, but he starts today.
שאלה לי אליכם, חבר'ה, שאלה לי אליכם. אם שנה הבאה אני אשדר את המשחק ולא ספורט 5, השידור יהיה פי מיליון כאילו יותר טוב מבחינת כל מיני דברים כאלה. השאלה כאילו מה אתם מעדיפים, מה יותר קל לכם, שאני אשדר את המשחק או שספורט 5 שדר? זו שאלה שאני לא יודע איך לענות עליה.
Simon is a born winner. The only thing he's ever lost is my invite to his wedding.
יש פה מודים חבר'ה, יש פה אנשים שהם מספינים. נשמח לבנים.
And the subs, look at those boys.
Callum's got his two-way boots today.
Yeah, the owner of a shoe brand with terrible views. It's not Kanye West, it's Callum.
יאללה חבר'ה, יאללה! תשמעו לעוץ! יאמן, מה איתך נאווי? למי שלא אמרתי שלום ועשה לייק, חבר'ה, תכתבו שלום. בוא'נה, דג'י שמיד, מה זה אחי?
Angry Ginge, a ginger who lives in Manchester with a terrible fringe.
איך הוא הגיע
Get your own gimmick, mate. That's all I'll say.
Unbelievable. It's coming in your
territory. אפשר שתיהם, צריך לבדוק את האופציה.
Sort of an old school England, no
מיני
nonsense
מינטר ויקסטר, מיסטר ביסט, בנזינגה, טופ ג'יזל, צרקה, קלפריז, אוטו שואו, ג'יימי וקייסאי בשער.
they're staunch, they'll stand in their position and they will not move from it. I am not going anywhere, says Harry. That was actually when he was defending a statue of Churchill.
I would say this is a more balanced team. You know, we'll look at the YouTube team when they come out. There's great players and there's maybe not so experienced players next to them. So there's obviously going to be a few holes in both sides, but you've got to look at the quality in that Sidemen team. Do we need to look further than Simon Minter? He always steps up to the
occasion. יש פה מודים או שאני צריך לתת, חבר'ה? אולי נחלק טיפה מודים גם?
You've still got to have the technique.
I mean, he has got great technique. I feel like he's got a football pitch in his backyard now.
Yeah.
Some of us are in a cost of living crisis, Si. But you know, he must have been practicing night after night. Expect great things, especially against XQC, who is, of course, in goal for the YouTube All-Stars.
Yeah, there's some very
טוב, אני אתן לכם דקה להרשם לערוץ ולתת לייק ולכתוב
positives and the weaknesses in that team. Right now we're going to throw to Cecil. He's in the tunnel right now, soaking up that pre-match atmosphere.
So key.
As you can see, we're giving you all the behind-the-scenes access, like I mentioned before. We're in the tunnel. I can't lie, I'm gassed, I'm excited. We've got a few additions as well to this year. We've got KSI, something new. From his perspective, we've also got on Mark Clattenburg, right in his chest, you'll see that. And also, I've got a touchline correspondent in Nada. So there's a few additions to this year. But listen, let's go. I'm giving you the access, I told you I would.
1500 לייקים, אני מחלק לכם עוד שתי מודים. תעשו לייק.
We can even touch.
השופט הזה שפט נראה לי גמר ליגת אלופות אם אני לא
Big up to all of you guys who have donated as well, because we've hit amazing numbers as well so far. It's incredible. And if we got Mark, I see you got the ref. Oh, that is quite
מה זה?
protruding.
מה אני רואה?
You'll be able to see some of my bad decisions out there.
No, we don't want no bad. Is there VAR today?
We
don't need it. We don't need it. No, we don't need it.
No, it's not going to damage this game like it damages everything else.
Enjoy the game, have a good game. You can hear them. 600. Moments away, let me head back to Els and Zoo.
תיתנו סאב. יפה. תקלות שידור.
Slightly different to Els and Zoo, but we'll take it.
I'm Ginger though. Yeah. That's fair.
He's looking good down there.
בוא'נה, אבל שקט המגרש, שקט, אצלנו היה רעש, איפה רעש? אין, האנגלים האלה מנומסים מדי. תסתכלו איזה מטורף, אחי. אשכרה 62,000 אנשים.
62,000. He was good value last year, I'm expecting the same from him.
וואלה, הפקה, אחי, שלא מבייש נגמר ליגת אלופות.
I'd say it's playful.
אני מקווה בשבילם שלא יהיה פריצות. מקווה בשבילם, אחי. כי אם יהיה כאילו פריצות לדשא, אחי, וואלה, עצוב.
Goldbridge and Billy earlier when they were talking about, you know, how serious is this? Listen, I know for sure Goldbridge wants to win, you know. They feel sometimes like the odds are against them, they're the underdogs, it's obviously a sidemen event, but they've got some players. They've got some serious players.
They really have, and Goldbridge has brought his boots, so... You know, if he's not happy with what's happening, he'll get out there. He'll be on that pitch.
Give the people what they want.
1,300,000 צופים.
I've actually played football with him before.
תזכרו, אמרתי 2.5 מיליון.
He can control that. I've seen him do it many a time. But listen, it's not just about having a great game of football today, guys. It's about breaking those records. You know, last year, unbelievable. Was it 2.6 million watching live at one point?
That's very true.
Raised over £1 million. Already close to beating last year's amount of money raised for charity for some great causes. Can we get that many people watching as well? Last time I checked, we were at 1.3 million. We hadn't even kicked the ball.
That may have gone down since we started talking. I can't lie. But yeah, no, it's on everything is on a bigger scale. You've got to have people donate.
Lads, come on.
Times are tough, but this is a great cause. So many fantastic things to donate to.
Yeah, well, we're going to take a look at the YouTube All-Stars team. Can they do what not many teams have done before?
והנה הקבוצה של יוטיוב.
XQC could be the most important man in his team. He's in goal.
Max Fosh. Max is a fitness freak, and by that I mean he's banned from the gym changing rooms.
Gideon didn't get to play last year, but he's in the defence ready to commit to the All-Stars.
Will N.E. has a mullet. It was very popular in the 80s, but so was Jim will fix it.
You know? Danny Aaron's also sporting one as well. This is a wild card, is the best I can say.
Exactly. Kai, he streamed non-stop for a month, although so did Chris MD's eyes when he got dumped.
Lots of Riz. Speaking of Riz, Philly in the middle. He's got that Colombian flair. Scored a banger this time last year.
Oh, here he is, Chris MD.
Chris MD.
Looks like his dating life. He'll be going from box to box today.
It's speed!
We're going to have another chance to say that. It was offside last year. Will it be this year?
Theo Baker. He recently completed an Ironman. I'll just put
back to it. Nico got 2 goals last year. He's YouTube's Peter Crouch.
Oh, look at these subs. We've got Duke Dennis. He was in the US Army. Watch out for the lethal shooter that is Vicstar 123 though.
Abu Fla, of course.
אבו פלא, יפה, אבו פלא. זה כמו שההוא קרא לי בטימי.
Yeah, he's been getting into shape for the match by chasing Maya Jama for the past 3 years. Hang in there.
והנה ההרכב. ניקו מילאנה קייסן, התחיל איתי או בייקר קריסטן מספיד. דני אאונס, ווילני. הלאה שמעו, זה הרכבים מאוד מאוד...
Philly, Chris MD, Theo Baker.
And
I tell you what, Nico up front, he is talented. That boy can score a goal or two. Speed as well. Bit of a wild card. He looks better than he did last year. There's hope for him.
Yeah, he's been practicing. I've seen some interesting footage of speed. And how many football teams have you seen with not one, but 2 people that ran for Mayor of London the same side? They put their political differences to one side. They're ready to commit to YouTube All-Stars. Look at the tunnel. Look at that lovely little moment there with Ethan and his daughter. We've got Mr. Peace. What's going through his mind? Has he been practicing soccer? He's probably thinking about the YouTube algorithm.
חבר'ה, תודה רבה לכל מי שפה, תניעו לייקים, באמת לא מובן מאליו שאתם פה וצופים איתי במשחק הזה. תודה רבה לכם. והנה זה בא!
The linesman on the
Let's go, man! Let's go!
As well. Wowzers trousers.
Can you hear the noise? It's absolutely popping off.
This is madness.
We're at the home of the European champions, the real European champions.
Yeah, a little asterisk next to that, but that's fine.
מה זה המצלמה?
Look at the production value, guys! This is YouTube!
Mad. I mean, we've got so many people in the stadium, even in this heat, the sweltering heat. I can't complain enough. I may go shirtless later on.
We probably don't need fire on top of the heat. It's a bit much, isn't it? But listen, how far have we come? Take a moment, drink it in. The sidemen particularly, who have put this together, regardless of what happens on the pitch. Take a look around you, soak it up. 60,000 people here to watch. Let's face it, are not professional footballers.
Not at all, not at all.
Are professional at everything else they do, and that's why they're here.
A lot of handshakes. It's smiles at the moment.
Is that a cowboy hat?
It seems to be. Abo Fla bringing the flair, and I like that. Olive refusing to shake hands. It's mind games, and I like it.
Is she eligible for a selection?
I think so. Well, he wasn't in the graphic, I don't think, but last minute addition.
That's an interesting one. They set him a challenge. He had to have an 8 in front of his weight, and he could get on the pitch, and he's done it. So
he's done it, and then some. Well done to Con. Fantastic work.
Take a look at the scenes unfolding before your eyes, guys. If you've been along on this journey with the Sidemen from minute one, maybe you joined a little bit later. Understand what these guys have achieved. Genuinely, it is always inspiring. You don't get here by accident. This is a proper stadium, a proper top-notch venue, and they're filled it out. Kudos to them.
Absolutely, Spen. And I'm also hearing we'll be able to speak to KSI during the game. That's going to be a real treat.
Yeah, goal camera. Have you ever seen anything like it? Ben Foster, he's coming for you.
Absolutely. Although Ben's retired, so
true.
You know, captain! Come on.
Captain today for the Sidemen is the West Ham fan, Ethan Payne, a.k.a. Bazinga. Theo Baker.
יואו, איזה חזק, אחי. זה בטח יהיה בוולוג
המצלמה
של השופט. בטח מישהו ייתן שם ולוג.
Not surprising.
הסיידמן או כאלה.
שמע,
סתם עוד צריך לשים מצלמה על השופט אירוע הבא. אבל למה היא נראית ככה, אחי? מה זה? מצלמה רגילה?
I don't know who Anime is, though.
I think everyone knows how much he loves Beerus. He's got that necklace, hasn't he? It wasn't cheap, I hear.
I mean, that probably cost more than this event, so gluttony, really.
Got his Sphinx cat waiting for him at home as well, but yeah, big thanks to
כן, חבר'ה, זה משודר, כפה עליכם, זה בערוץ של הסיידמן. פשוט תכתבו סיידמן
and the YouTube also have clocked it.
מיליון 600 צופים.
Afterthought here goes, hang on, we should probably chat to each other.
I
mean, it's an important part of it, right? Because the Sidemen, let's face it, they are much better connected. The YouTube All-Stars have got players from every corner of the globe. Probably creators that might not even have met each other before.
And here comes Chris and Dee's car bringing the ball. That's a lovely touch. He'll be fuming someone else is driving there.
I hope they're insured.
למה הוא שואל? הוא מפחד להיפצע בגלל
Lovely parking.
יש לו קו, נראה לי עוד שבוע. מה אני רואה?
That's a collision. That's his. He'll get blamed for that. He's coming from behind.
It's got to be Will and E who did that. Audacious, that young boy.
Could be a straight red. Clamberg, don't be scared to get the cards out, my son.
This is it, you know.
כמה צופים יש להם, אחי, מגיע להם, תראה איזה אירוע, הם הרימו גמר ליגת אלופות, למה שלא יהיה להם אירוע צופים כאלה? אתם לא קולטים מה הם הרימו, כן? אתם כאילו לא, אשכרה 60,000 אנשים, אחי, סולד אאוט, באצטדיון של ווסטהאם. תסתכלו מה זה! תסתכלו כמה אנשים! וואלה, קייסה הולך לקבל גולים. בוטי מבטיח, אני הצופה הכי ישן שלך. איך אתה כזה בטוח? איך אתה כזה בטוח?
Mullet football, guys. It's the future.
We got a drone! Jeez, the production value is just beyond the Champions League.
אבל תגידו שאלה, לא שקט מדי ל-60,000 אנשים או שזה רק אני? שקט מדי, לא? מה זה צופים AI? זה אנשים ב-AI?
Sidemen charity game. Sidemen FC versus YouTube All Stars.
שקט מדי, לא?
At London.
יואו, תראו את הקהל!
Here we go.
אימא'לה.
And they're off.
Here we go.
Let's go. Let's go.
The West Ham man.
Oh, lovely
Ethan
play.
Payne, little 1-2.
Oh.
Been picked up though in the middle of the park. Theo Baker with an early step
וואלה, תיאו, יעשה להם את המשחק, תיאו בייקר הזה.
Nobody there.
Okay, he's done it. Got the ball back on the
אני מת!
Theo Baker!
אני מת! וואו!
You greedy boy. As his mother used to say.
תיאו בייקר!
Go on, you've had enough.
התקפה ראשונה, כמעט כובש.
He's milked that chance.
וואו, אחי. מסגרת זה גול, כאילו, קייסאי לא לוקח את זה בחיים. יואו,
אחי. Did JJ have it covered? I'm not so sure.
מתפתח, אני חושב שכן.
Where do we rank JJ in the all-time YouTube goalkeepers? Is he better than a pie face? Is he better than a cow the dragon?
קייסאי, מרגיע אותם.
Better check his hard drive. So I don't know where he got that from.
שחק כבר יואב גבאי, שחק!
People said to me that Spencer wasn't laughing at Stephen's jokes. I'm professional, guys. I was pulling the mic away.
בום! איזה יופי!
Speed has carried
ענק!
off last year.
תראו את ספיד!
Never mind crunchy roll, that was a crunchy tackle.
וואו! בואנה ספיד, אחי!
Comes out to Simon.
Here we go.
Setting up the attack.
איזה טאקל והכנסת כדור.
That could be Danny Aaron's. We've got two mullets.
יאללה, תן לו פס, תן לו פס! איך אני שונא אנשים יותר מדי עם הכדור.
He's got a GoPro on as well, which is what I thought as well.
הביתה!
Wham
bam,
thank you, man.
They can't keep this
pace
up.
Not at all. I mean, not in this heat as well. 32 degrees, I believe it is. Gorgeous tackle. And I've said that before to Toby.
I think Philly is going to be crucial in this game in that midfield. Obviously got Chris Md and Theo in close
proximity
as well.
הוא גמר את מיסטר ביסט.
Gets the throw. It's a throwing gone the other way. You won't be happy with that.
המסך שלי לא מטושטש.
Theo, of course, he did fall out with a linesman in his Scotland versus England game.
בוא'נה, שקט מדי, אחי, שקט מדי.
He needs to behave as he's captain.
אחי, 60,000 אנשים, למה לא שומעים אותם?
Just his left foot coming back from the hip surgery.
קסטו לא משחק, הוא פרש.
90-minute match he's going to play with both hips ready to go.
Ethan with a lovely burst of speed.
יואו, הנה גול, הנה גול, הנה גול.
הנה
גול!
אמצע! Good chucking back.
וואלה יפה.
Oh wow, that is audacious from Razorbeam there. I've got a little fact about him. He creates a layer of protection between the blade and the skin. Oh, no, sorry, that's razor cream. Embarrassing for me.
Communication issues already at the back. Maybe it's the down under terminology.
אני מת שישימו גול לשמוע את הקהל, נשמע לכם.
He wanted the ball.
איזה שקטים הם.
Corner coming in. Chris MD, one of the best set piece takers on YouTube.
הנה.
Comes to Philly. We
הנה,
boo! Bang them. On the
He's
left
closed
side.
down.
Wide run here
Max
from
Fosh.
Fosh, who is a left foot.
Hey, שופטת!
Heavy there from Ethan.
Hey, he's lost a lot of weight.
90 דקות, אני...
He's ready. It's almost like
אני חושב שכן.
athletes will time their primed for the Olympics. This is Ethan's Olympics. You know, as a West Ham fan, doesn't get better than this. Playing here in front of 60,000. Anyway, free kick for the All-Stars. It's going to be a shot on goal. JJ, unorthodox, but does enough.
He flaps at it.
Absolutely
Absolutely flaps at it. I mean, it's not the first time JJ's looked reckless with gloves on.
It
could be a few of these trying to catch the keeper. It was on target. It was goal-bound. JJ had to get there.
It was a lovely idea.
Second corner of the game for the YouTube All-Stars. Chris MD, good area.
Oh my word.
Oh wow, he's going to ask questions all day long with that sort of delivery.
Ethan hasn't faced this many naughty corners since the Mia Malkova incident.
No comment. Another corner
here. זה הדבר הבא בעולם, משחקי אהבה.
Oh, needed to be cleared. It's going to be kept alive here with Danny Aaron's.
שמע, כולם בזה.
Mesmerizing step overs. He's got plenty of the
and
he's lost it.
That's a shame. Oh, the counter is on.
2-on-1.
Go!
תן
לו! אחי, טעות!
Gideon
covers.
מה אני רואה?
Picked it up. Intercepted by...
Oh, wow. This is chaos. Gideon is a unit.
This is unreal.
בוא'נה, עכשיו אני מכבד מה שהיינו בגולדסטאר, אחי. בגולדסטאר היה כדורגל.
Forget Gideon.
אחי, פתאום אני מתחיל להעריך, חשבתי שגולדסטאר היה שכונה.
Lovely defensive play there. And you got to think, Vic didn't want it.
He needs, consider his microphones, he needs an earpiece, someone telling him to make the runs. Yeah. He was through on goal.
He could have been fed there.
Here we go, Philly. He is going to just be the puppet master on this team today, I think, really pulling the strings like a tampon.
וואלה, אני מביא לי זה.
Comes back here to...
יש פה משחק טוב.
That's Danny Aaron, I think. There's a couple of GoPros.
Yeah, but there's no chance they're going pro. Here we go, Chris MD, what can he cook up?
Theo Baker looking for the through ball.
Oh, you're very offside.
It's actually not...
Danny man.
It's a speed situation 2.0.
It's a lovely... I'm hoping JJ knew that was offside because he just left it.
Yeah,
W צ'אט. אני רוצה פה W בצ'אט. הכנתי את עצמי מראש ליום הזה.
That's surprising with the technique on display here. He was about 20 yards offside.
הכנתי את עצמי מראש.
Absolutely he was. But it's been a good start from the YouTube All-Stars.
Goldbridge getting animated on the sidelines. He's gone with the kind of the black suit look. You know, we've seen it from Simeone on the touchlines of Atletico Madrid. Look at Philly go here.
Lovely feet.
נו, דיבד! דיבד!
Gets the shot off. Not going to challenge JJ.
עכשיו ערד נראה טוב בכדורגל.
Philly, a Colombian export with a powerful kick.
וואלה, כן.
I've heard that before. Here we go, JJ.
חבר'ה, 1,500 איש, אחד לא ידחוף חבר מועדון, יא בני 1,000.
3
סאבים! נו, נו, נו! נו! טוב, קאי, אחי, טוב.
My words.
Yeah, there's a couple of heavy touches already been shown here today.
Very heavy, but we've got to remember, it is absolutely scorching. Yep.
מה זה? מה זה?
It's going to be a throw-in for the sidemen here. Zerka to take.
מישהו כתב הוא דומה לגדי קינדה, אחי, למה אתם גזענים ככה? איזה גזענים?
If I don't get a water, come on guys.
Simon took the ball out of play on that one, I think, so it's going to be a throw-in for the All-Stars. Kicking the ball away, that's a yellow card in today's market.
מישהו זוכר את 100,000 פונט שדחפת ב5,000 סאבים? נראה לי ב3,000 סאבים, אני לא טועה.
Not a congratulations.
חגגתי 3,000 סאבים עם 100,000.
Gideon putting his body on the line.
Oh, was that I don't think it was a meaningful trick, but like I say, he's got magic.
Oh, Nico bursting through here.
No!
No foul.
He shows some gorgeous strength.
Theo Baker.
What can Theo do?
He's playing in the 10, but he's getting out wide. Challenge
מה זה?
there.
מה זה? השנה הם לא חדים השנה.
If you stop Theo, you might stop the team.
Absolutely. I mean, Theo was recently linked to a team in the Saudi League. Albino, I believe. Look out for that in the future, guys.
Philly on the ball. Danny Aaron's in acres of space. Can he deliver? He's like a right-footed Roberto Carlos, he tells me.
No!
Taking his time. Change of
pace.
Cross comes in.
A cross come shot come clearance.
Cross come shot.
איזה מסירה של נסים.
I was watching something else there. Can we change my screen, please?
רגע, מי זה נסים? מי זה נסים? אבו פאללה, מי זה נסים?
Okay. Another JJ goal kick here. Is he going to send this one up the pitch? Because it worked last time. He went short to Laserbeam.
He said he was the best athlete here. Let's see those legs get to work. That's not bad.
Toby's headed it back into danger.
בואנה, רוברט, אם משווים את עצמנו למשחק הזה, נראינו טוב, אחי. נכון, ארז? אני לא אומר סתם. בואנה, אנחנו משחקנו כדורגל סבבה לגמרי.
Harry picks their pocket, hoping for a 10 bag, I think. No luck there.
That's all you can ask for from your centre half there. He's got him up the pitch. Bazinga.
מה זה? מה זה? הוא לקח ביד! איזה יופי! איזה יופי! מה היית? אני לא יודע, אבל איזה יופי! 1-0 סיידמן!
I mean, I would get that shirt back on. It's very hot and you need factor 50, Ethan. Come on. But a dream come true for him.
Maybe?
Question marks about XQC. Will XQC have excuses?
שמע, אני לא יודע מה הייתי בבלם, ולא יודע מה הייתי בשוער. הוא אשכרה נגע ביד, אחי. הוא אשכרה נגע ביד.
He's like a young Soufal there.
What the fuck?
You know, great footage on Will&E's GoPro.
Improvisation at its finest. Right foot, low, make the keeper work, son. Keep it on target, son. That's what he's done. And I'll tell you what, he can tell Olive about that when he's older. Say, Daddy scored a goal at West Ham in front of 60,000 people and you were there. We're going to go pitch side now to see the reaction to that unbelievable Bazinga goal.
Listen, you know what? Yeah? Shaky start, I can't lie. Our team was ass. We sucked. I was like, bro, no one's tracking anyone. We're just letting balls through. We're letting people body us. Yeah. But then we came through Ethan with absolute...
אחי, למה הוא מתראיין באמצע המשחק? המשחק התחיל. למה הוא מתראיין?
It's nonchalant. It's cocky.
אנחנו פה 1,500 צופים. לא יהיה פה 1,500 לייקים יא בני 1,000. הנה ספיד! הנה ספיד!
Absolutely.
איזה מגזים הוא, אבל מה אתה? כמו עידן קרמלי, אחי.
Good challenge there from Chris MD. Gets it back off Theo Baker. Can he shoot?
Yo! Divan!
Can he get another goal?
Oh, fantastic block from Cal Freezy.
יאללה חבר'ה, עוד סאב אחד, סאב אחד! שימי מה שעליי ואם לא מעלים סאבים. אין אופסייד, אין אופסייד. וואלה, פינה זה גול. איזה טאקל אבל, אחי, וואו. תשמעו, הם לא רעים בכלל בטאקלים. אחלה טאווילה, אחי. טאווילה שחקן טוב. הנה גול!
Max Fosh has had a go at it.
Max Fosh with
שמע, הוא נגע ביד אשכרה. הנה מינטר, GG. הנה גול. הנה גול.
Can he play Vic Star in? Stay on side.
He's taken him well. He fancies a go.
Gone for it.
אתם יודעים, מסגרת זה גול. מסגרת זה גול. באמא שאני לא יודע איך הילד אנימה הזה הגיע לשער. לא יודע איך הוא הגיע לשער.
We know he's going to want to speak to the manager at some point.
XNXX הזה.
I'm sweating buckets, Steve.
זה משודר בסיידמן, אחי.
It's real toasty here, but the sideman with a chance to double their lead.
XQC, מה זה משנה?
Simon's going to take it. Who's the main targets in the box for this one? Obviously, you've got Harry up there. I fancy him for a header today.
דווקא ספיד לא רע, אחי. סליפי, ספיד לא רע בכלל.
Ethan up there, surely.
שמע, הוא מחזיק 11 דקות, אחי. זה כבר יותר מהרבה אנשים שלנו.
Freezy gets his head to it.
It's the crowd's gone a bit quiet. I want some chants, guys. You know?
It's always a tricky one in games like this because, like, who are the crowd are kind of supporting football, aren't they? They want everyone to score. They want everyone to do well.
I guess it's beautiful.
None of the tribalism
despite the fact that Sidemen have a Millwall fan out there in Josh Zerka in West Ham's home patch.
They should be baying for blood here.
No!
Oh, a great ball out to Speed.
In a Speed!
The much improved Speed. He's been working on his game. Theo Baker. Can he give it back to him here for a 1-2? Still Theo, he's got black shirts all around him. The fast feet coming out for the crowd here. Burst past one, crosses low, finds Chris MD.
No,
can he deliver? Great,
fantastic.
It's a real back to the wall job. The Sidemen, they really want another 3-1 up in the series, of course.
We have Speed on the wing. I'm just going to wait for the announcer to finish, basically, you know.
Chunks
in a chance! בוא'נה, למה הוא לא פתח באמת?
Philly goes off.
למה הוא יוצא?
Very interesting chance.
בוא'נה, מה הלוזים המאמן?
I think a great idea for Goldbridge to get Chunks on the pitch. Oh no, it's not Philly. Philly's getting a drink. It's Kai. Kai's coming off. Now that makes a lot more sense.
שלב, יש את הוובאפ וכנראה אני מקבל את המשחק מוקדם מי יהיה שם. לא בטוח? מה זה לא בטוח?
Chunks, can he get in time for the corner? Chris MD's put it in deep, straight to Chris.
בחיים לא!
Can you imagine if he just pulls Scholes that into the top corner?
Off the shin though. A lovely effort.
Oof.
אחי!
You know, he's not going to sort of play it back for the simple pass speed, is he?
הוא התחיל לשחק,
special, spectacular move.
Vic Star.
Hold up play, he's on point.
Oh, it's immaculate. He meant that.
Got Zinga again making
כמה דקות המשחק, הבנתי 90 דקות.
A young Lucas Paquetá in there. You've got JME on the left.
יאללה, טעים, צד שני! צד שני!
Right foot finds Simon here.
Get me a vegan hamburger, he says.
He's danced around them here, Simon. He's going to go across and it'll be a corner.
Willany with an unorthodox clearance.
בבקשה, תתייחס אליי, זה החלום שלי. מה איתך שחר שיינפלד, יא גבר?
We used to have a joke, my brother and I, about Mark Noble at this stage. About how when he's playing at home, he's just so much better in his ways. He loves West Ham so much. I think we're seeing that from Ethan. We're seeing a true number 8 up and down, box-to-box performance. He's gone for goal there. First question asked.
הוא לקח אשכרה.
Proving the doubters mainly me wrong.
And look, they're actually celebrating that like a goal.
יאללה, אנימה, יאללה.
It's important for people like Philly to encourage the players who maybe haven't played as much as he has.
And just say, hey,
לא, מינטר שחקן, אחי, פשוט כאילו אין יותר מדי מה לעשות, כאילו אין לו עם מי לעשות יותר מדי, אתה מבין? הוא בעצמו שחקן על.
Great ball. Chris
let loose.
He's got space. Nico's in the box. It's on his left foot.
It's like he's in tiger time.
תיבד, כסי בשער, תיבד! יופי! קריס MD משווה! קריס MD עושה את ה-1-1! דקה 15! איזה גול! איזה גולאסו!
But I know a Chris MD and he is fantastic at football.
איזה שחקן!
His small feet.
ביי קייסי, ביי!
Yes, JJ has lost his clean sheet.
עזבו שההגנה הייתה...
sheets clean when he lived with Simon.
כן.
Oh, boys.
Let's watch this back. Here, 2 defenders on him. Not a problem for him.
2, 3, הביתה, איזה גול גדול.
Fantastic finish.
איזה גול גדול.
Any questions for JJ?
שימו עגל!
He's let a goal in there. Could he have done something better? Let's find out.
וואלה, הכדור חזר אליו, אנלאקי. וואלה, אנלאקי, אחי. שם עגל טוב.
They're asking if he could do anything better there, JJ.
Honestly, I told the guys, do not let him inside. Do not let him inside. He has a right foot. Do not let him inside. They let him inside.
אחי, KSI מתעייף מזה שהוא מתראיין. אני לא יודע מה נסגר איתו.
My mum's watching, can we get a screenshot?
אשכרה זה להוציא אנרגיה על כלום.
Yes, and we're going to the commentators. Get back in goal, let's come on. No more goals conceded, JJ.
Like a true goalkeeper, straight away shifting the blame onto the defense.
כן, אחי, הבן אדם כאילו...
You could hear him saying, do not let him inside, do not let him inside.
הוא גומר את עצמו.
Like a bouncer when they see me in the queue. That's fine though, that's fine, didn't want to.
זינוק של חנבס.
Chrism D will be made up with that.
תרשמו לערוץ מי שעדיין לא נרשם, תעשו לייקים גם, זה טוב. עוד שבוע וחצי כמעט, משהו כזה, שבוע, חוזרים שדר עם הפיפה החדשה. יש לנו כבר דיבור עם EA, אולי נחלק גם כמה עותקים חדשים. אז צריך לעבור אישור, ומתחילים את הבלגן.
We do appreciate every
יאללה ספיד, יאללה ספיד, תמסור כפרה, תמסור. תמסור, מגזים! מה אני רואה?
He's still going here, he's got pace to burn.
Just one too many, and the angry Ginge clears.
יודעים מה עדיף סוני 5 או אקסבוקס סיריוס
I'm not describing him like that.
מה, אני לא יודע מי יהיה הספונסר שלי שנה הבאה, סוני או אקסבוקס.
where you can text
כרגע אין לי
SDMN
תשובה.
followed by your donation amount to 70085. That's 70085. Or for donations over £20, head to sidemenfc.com. We love it, we appreciate it.
We love it.
Something special.
מתי הוובאפ?
True that.
בוא נגיד המשחק יוצא ב-22.
Toby's having to do a lot of
ב-20 אני
defensive
חושב,
work here.
משהו
He's
כזה,
a
אם אני לא טועה.
fantastic player going forward.
בגדול.
But here comes his brother, I believe.
Here we go.
בגדול.
Manny, he's looking like he's going to replace JME. JME's playing left back.
JME.
So I'm not sure if that's a like-for-like swap or we'll see a bit of shuffling here from
יצא.
manager Billy Wingrove.
Manny in the midfield. Here he comes.
מאני שחקן, ישנה את המשחק.
We know what this man can do. Always a man for the big occasion.
הוא ישנה את המשחק.
Is he going left back? That's the question.
He's great for the team. One thing I've noticed about Manny is he's always got back. Big, juicy back.
Big juicy.
Philly on the ball.
יפה.
Gets it over to...
יש לך זמן!
Left-footed player. Could hit one. Does hit one.
Wowzers, trousers.
Lower.
Wild from Max Fosh.
מי זה מקס פוש הזה?
I think there's something in that today though. If you get the ball in those areas, these goalkeepers, no disrespect, we saw some great long rangers last year, didn't we?
איך אתה מכניס על פוינטס
Max was in acres of space.
אין
It was a
אופציה
bit like
כזאת.
being on his family's grounds, I
אני
guess.
פשוט שנה שעברה היה לי את המשחק לפני.
Don't be afraid to let
בגלל זה היה לי
loose.
את הפוינטס.
Here comes Abo Flower.
אין אופציה להכניס פוינטס, נראה בפרק אם אתה משחק במחשב.
I've not been this worried about a sub.
הלאה אבו פלח!
Let's see how he does.
הלאה אבו פלח נכנס!
Kuwait, of course, 25 years old, over 30 million subscribers, playing his first Sidemen charity matchup, and he's got a hat on.
Big numbers. Oh, Simon with the flair.
Chris MD trying to get it off him.
Fantastic from Philly. What an engine.
There's a ball on for speed. He might be onside. He is onside.
I think he is.
Nico needs to make that run if he wants to get played through there, I think.
But Harry says no.
מה הולך נופר?
So the first involvement there
for
Abu Fla.
בפיפה שינוי מעניין. הנה גול, הנה גול, הנה גול. תן למאני. אחי, למה? תשחרר כדור! אני רואה! למה הוא עם כובע, אחי? מה זה, יאשים של הערבים? נו, תיבט, תיגב לו תיבט.
Looks for the ball to his brother, but
Willany with all the time in the world.
He's going to play it out from the back here to Theo, who can turn and burn. Gives it to Philly. It's a lot. It's 4 defenders back for Sidemen, 4 attackers.
He's got a good line.
אחי, מה זה לא משחרר אבל הוא טוב? אם אתה לא משחרר כדור בזמן, אחי, אתה לא טוב. לא משנה כמה דריבל יהיה לך, כמה תהיה
טוב. Chrism D intercepts. He's the one breaking things up for a change.
אחי, אתה משחק 11 על 11, זה לא 5 על 5.
It's been such a good game already, guys, and to all you guys tuning in, millions of you watching.
יאללה, הנה ויקסטאר.
We love it. If you could donate, even better. But enjoy the occasion.
וואלה, שחרר כדור. ככה משחקים.
A fantastic moment in YouTube history.
וואלה, ככה משחקים, תדעו לכם.
True. And we have Tariq on the field.
Tariq, יפה, Tariq, עשה אותו Tariq.
Yeah, we expect a lot of changes here. We're actually going to throw over to Nardi now.
See what's happening on the pitch side. Bezinga
Zerka, it is 1-1 right now. How are you feeling?
Sweaty, very, very.
I can see that, I can see that. JJ blamed the defence there for the goal let in. What do you think about that? Do you think it's the defence fault, or do you think JJ just needs to get his techers up a bit?
He's shouting at everyone right now. He's just moaning and screaming the whole time, but he's slowly understanding. It's very hot out there. It's 5 degrees on the pitch and it is outside. It's like 37 degrees on the pitch, so everyone's sweating. You've got tired legs, tired mouth.
That's the commentators now.
Communication is key from the goalkeepers, of course. Yeah. Speed has fallen over, but he's going to make it work, I think. Good defending, actually, in the end. Is that Callux?
He's still going. No, Tivat! Tivat מטומטם!
Goes one way, goes the other!
Oh, just a bit too much there. Great feat from Nico.
Rotashaw saves the day there at the very last possible moment as Cal Freezy looks
רגע, צ'ט. ממה שראיתם עד עכשיו.
I think maybe playing left wing now with Callux at left back. There's going to be a lot of changing, a lot of shuffling. It's roll on, roll off. It's very hot, as we mentioned.
Absolutely.
It will be fluid out there.
These subs will make a real difference.
Great challenge there from Harry, but it's a fantastic feat on display from Nico Omolala, the real mayor of London.
Max Fosh, more like minimum Fosh with that effort.
Oh, Vic!
He
was lying well, to be fair. Maybe a question mark as to whether he was onside, but
4-0 גואטמלה. יפה, זה עשה לו תיקון אוטומטי לגואטמלה.
Oh, that's some tired legs there. Some tired old legs.
On the ball, Simon. Tivat! Men, can he get into a shooting position? Good challenge, stops him doing just that. Back heel attempt.
אחי, הוא חושב הוא משחק עם יוסי בניון.
And he gets it back with a fantastic slide. He can do both.
Oh, but he's set up speed here on the counter.
He's lingering speed, isn't he? He's not worried about tracking back. He's hanging forward, knowing his pace could cause problems.
Harry gets in there straight away.
אם אתם חושבים שהפיפ"א לא תהיה טובה או תיקח לכם מהזמן שלכם או תהרוס לכם, אל תקנו, אין סיבה, זה לא משהו שחייב לעשות בחיים. אבל בואו, זה רק משחק, אם גם לא תשימו את הגבולות לעצמכם של מתי לשחק, איך לשחק, לא יודע, יש כאלה שמבזבזים כסף, אם לא תשימו לעצמכם גבולות, אז באמת תהיה בעיה, תלמדו לעשות לעצמכם גבולות. אין סיבה שלא תשחק, אין סיבה שלא תקנה את המשחק.
52% possession currently in favor of the YouTube All-Stars. The XG is
provided
0.75
למה שאני אהיה שם?
0.39.
זו שאלה יותר...
So on XG, the All-Stars are on top. 8 shots to Sidemen's 3, both teams with one big chance. And we've got a little bit of a water break right now to keep people hydrated. So we can head back to Nada for a minute.
2,200.
The water break is absolutely necessary right now. The heat is unimaginable. Can you tell people about the heat right now?
Well, before I get to the heat, I would actually like to say that you look absolutely peng today.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
absolutely peng today.
I appreciate that.
It is so hot out here right now. I'm not gonna lie, I am trying my heart off. I just got an offside kick.
You did. You probably got the first goal.
I thought that was a goal.
You do know the offside rule?
It was too good to be true, but
it was great. It was great while it lasted. But how are you feeling? What more play do you want to see right now happening on the pitch from the usual stars?
More communication, more energy from my teammates, and just go out there and play our hardest, for real.
I love that. Perfect. Thank you, Kai.
Yeah.
So much from Kai.
Absolutely. I always thought, you know, Toby was the Rizmeister. Toby Rizzle.
Right. Let's see what's happened with Cecil. You got anything for us, Cecil?
Ethan, you got your Declan Rice moment.
You can't write this stuff,
bro.
Man.
Top off knee slide.
I had to do it, man. I nearly cried in the corner, man. It's one of them moments you can't write it.
Unbelievable. How did it feel in front of all the 60,000 people?
It felt like time slowed down leading up to the goal, man, and then I just thought, I've got to get this in the back of the net, man.
You see, like, you guys are going to win this game. You feeling confident because it's still 1-1 at the moment?
I think the weather's taking a big effect now. But yeah, no, I think we've got the minimums to get through.
Listen, enjoy it after the water break. On see you back out there. It is absolutely amazing here. It is so hot. But 60,000 people, water break. We're about to finish here. And we head back to the commentator.
So much going on, so many different storylines in play. You've got the Ethan thing, you've got so many different pairs of brothers on the pitch, huge creators, you've got the managers, you've got the Heat adding a little bit of extra spice to it. But I do believe we have one of our goal scorers with Nada. We can hear.
I bet it's Chris MD.
Must be Chris, mustn't it?
היוטיובר הכי טוב בחו"ל, הכי טוב בעולם כרגע זה מיסטר ביסט, אף אחד לא משתווה לה. מבחינת מספרים, זה, אף אחד לא משתווה.
Hotter than I've ever been before.
I feel like that's what everyone's just saying. It is a right sauna down here. How do you feel like the game is going right now?
Yeah, it's going well. Started off nicely with 2 goals. Yeah, we want the entertainment, so hopefully it continues.
Do you feel like the aggression and the competitiveness is starting to just get a little bit higher?
Yeah, I mean, the first 10 minutes is always mental, and especially for a bunch of YouTubers. I think you'll see the game slowly fade off a little bit to more now, but the drinks breaks help, because otherwise I think we might have some fatalities on the field.
Absolutely. All right, let's go back to the commentators now.
So I'm looking at football here because they've got some great stats on here. I can tell you the highest rated person on the pitch right now as we stand a quarter of the way through the game is that man, Chris MD, rocking at 8.2 right now. Currently the lowest rated, Zerka on the 5.7.
Oh. Well, you know, Chris MD there just speaking to a woman saying how hot he is. Have a day off, lad. You know, rein it in.
The grind never stops.
Yeah,
I hope he's not grinding.
Yep, I see him.
I see Zerka seems to be moving his mouth more than his legs, but as he says, it is 37 degrees.
אבל זה משעמם, אחי, אתה רוצה לראות גולים, אתה מבין? משחקים כאלה, בא לך גולים, בא לך קהל. כן, כל בעיטה למסגרת זה גול, אבל זה לא קל להגיע למצב בעיטה.
They need it.
Much needed. Carl's on, of course, of the Mr. Beast family.
ש-GTA החדש יעלה 580 שקל.
On the right side.
כמה שצריך על ה-GTA.
Checks his shoulders.
They're still there.
No!
was a little bit short, but he made it
work. Mr. Beast? בוא נעשה כדור.
Good chance here. Vic doesn't get it. Instead,
טוב.
he's going to fall to.
תפתח!
Simon on the left foot.
איזה מגזים סיימון
היום.
איזה מגזים הוא היום. מה קרה לו?
It is a scorcher out there.
I
think, not helping the stereotype of British people talking about the weather.
I know, it's constant, but it's definitely important because a lot of these players will not be adjusted to that situation. So I
mean, there's a big chance of heat stroke. That's not the thing your dad does in saunas, guys. Don't be fooled.
Okay, we're
back underway here. It's going to be a goal kick, not taken by the goalkeeper.
Instead, Will N.E. Will N.E. is wearing a camera on his chest, but as we all know, it can take time to get used to playing with a strap on.
As we all know.
Why?
Nico dropping deep to try and get the ball back like a young Harry Kane for his team here. Gets it. Plays it to Theo. Theo not actually having a great rating right now, 5.9, but I'm sure that will change.
Absolutely.
Chunks with the skills to pay the bills. Plays it to his good friend Philly.
ההגזמות האלה עושות את המשחק.
with speed, but he was offside.
איך בנות הגיעו לפיפה לפני מכבי חיפה.
Left back, I think it's Carl.
אתם חושבים שמכבי חיפה מגיעה לה להיות בפיפה צ'אט?
Lovely layoff to Chris, whether he meant it or not.
אמיתי אבל.
Theo's going to pick it up here. What can he do? Great triangles here. He's looking to burst past Calfreezy with pace. Ball into the box. It's the corner.
Theo is no stranger to burning cows after doing triathlons. But he didn't quite burn one there. Angry Ginge. He does look angry.
למה תורמים להם ולא לך?
He's a late call-up, wasn't he?
וואלה, עד עכשיו לא היה לי תרומה אחת בלייב. חבר מועדון אחד.
live streaming, and Simon rang him up and said, "You fancy it?"
אנשים חושבים שנהייתי עשיר, אחי, לא יודעים שאני במינוס אחרי האירוע הזה.
Interesting fact about Angry Ginge, actually a very good goalkeeper. I played against him.
הנה גול. דקה 30 גול, תרשמו.
His hands didn't want to do much when we were sat next to each other.
וואלה, אם מנצחים היום בטעות, כל שבוע מוציא התיקו, משחק הבא ברומניה.
Gonna go all the way to the back post, no one in that spot. The speed will get there.
מאוד מקווה
שנעלה לאירוע, אחי.
Great clearance,
אתה לא מבין מה זה יעשה פה במדינה.
Simon though beats him to it. Is there a ball on for Vic?
Oh, Vic. He leaves
מתי זה היו, אבל זה הקיץ הזה כאילו, או שזה הקיץ הבא? לא, זה הקיץ הזה, נכון?
The hottest thing from Carolina since the Reaper chili.
Philly on the ball. Oh, it's a bad header, backward speed was offside, but it won't matter.
זה הקיץ הזה, לא!
Harry saves the day. He has to cause the problem, he solved the problem.
לא, למה? למה?
We expect from the maker.
תעצור כדור, אחי!
Of course, he did have hip surgery, and he seems to be in a bad way there. That's terrible to see.
It is genuinely a real shame
because,
you know, it's the only thing that can stop Theo.
We don't need a replay of him wilting.
He's
in some discomfort. I think we're going to get the treatment on. We've got to make sure he's taken care of. He's had a crazy journey. You know, he's super fitness mad these days. Theo's doing all the training. But I think he's in some serious discomfort here. It's his first proper match after having his hip operation, and let's just hope it's not a serious one.
This is a real shame because I had some odd jokes written. That was a waste of time.
But in all seriousness, if Theo is hurt, not only is it going to be devastating for him, and it's going to be a real blow for the YouTube All-Stars.
Absolutely, he's a massive player. He's a big part of the team. Of course, the captain. Just got to hope it's nothing too serious.
We're going to head over to the manager to find out if Mark Goldbridge is going to be concerned about this one.
Goldbridge, we're here with DeMarcus as well. How are you guys feeling right now?
Very concerned at the moment because probably our best player has gone down, and we know he's had injury problems in the past, and it's not looking good. So that's why my concerns are at the moment. It's a big block.
Hopefully he
can get back up.
Do you feel like if he does have to be subbed out, that's going to create a big loss to the team's movement and to the team's play right now?
Yeah, I mean, look, everyone knows their football. He's one of the key players in the team. So, you know, we'll get on with it, step up. It's for charity at the end of the day, but it's a big loss. It's a big loss.
It's feeling competitive right now, especially with the heat going on. It's sparking that little bit of spice. So what else do you want to see from the play right now, obviously, apart? We hope he gets better. We hope that injury just quickly heals up, but what else would you like to see right now?
I think
we'd be the better team. They're just catching us on the break. You know, we know we're weak at the back. We played the better football. We're playing, you know, through them a lot, but they're just hitting us on the break, which is all they're doing at the moment. So I'm very happy with what we're doing.
We've got in depth.
Confident words. What about you, DeMarcus?
I mean, our team motto is ski. So
ski. When did that become the motto, please?
Coach said it.
Oh, coach, yes, ski. Emphasis on the ski.
Yeah, ski.
2.2 מיליון צופים בסייד.
Hey, we're going to win this game.
Ski. Thank you guys. Go back to the commentators.
Yeah, Goldbridge learning some new vocab, I'm sure we'll see integrated into his content.
Absolutely, I don't doubt that. Mark Goldbridge, of course, has a show on TalkSport. It must have been weird during his team talk to have over 10 listeners.
ניצחון הרומניה היום והפער עולה לשתיים, משחק הבא בבלומפילד מול בלרוס.
Obviously I want Theo to be okay, but if he has to stop, could we see the Goldbridge cameo?
You never know.
נתנו לך טיימאוט לצערי.
I've seen him play. He can do this.
I think an injured Theo would still be better, but
60,000 NPCs.
Yeah, I mean, this injury's not looking good, let's be honest. He's seriously in discomfort. There's a stretcher out there. They're not going to want to move him in case he's going to cause further issues for Theo. Christian Lee, obviously a very good friend of his there. Issues with him. This is bigger than the match itself here, because Theo's been on a real journey. He's working so hard. Ironmans, you know, his training, he's making a lot of content about it. And he's really aimed for this game as the comeback game. And hopefully he still gets to play, but it's not looking good. Let's see what JJ's saying to the ref right now.
That'll be interesting.
Chatting with Mark.
Yeah, we're good fight. Yeah. I forgot really.
וואלה, באירוע הראשון של הסיידמן אחי היה 2,000 ומשהו אנשים. בוומבלי קאפ הראשון לא היה אנשים בכלל. אז אנחנו התחלנו עם 4,000. מעניין איך אפשר להתקדם עם זה.
Let's talk about the fight. I mean, the reason that JJ's in goal is to protect himself. Obviously, can't afford to get injured. October 4th, Tommy Fury. Yeah. But is it not a risk getting in goal as well? You know, his hands are vulnerable.
You know, I think it makes sense. It's great preparation for him catching Tommy Fury's hands. You know, he'll be. He's safe up there. I mean, when you've got speed on the field who is looking to do damage to JJ, then of course you have to. I mean, there's millions on the line. So, you know, you have to play it safe.
Millions watching as well at home and hopefully donating as well if you can, guys. We are having a little bit of a respite to the game because Theo needs to get the adequate protection. He's being now taken off the pitch on that stretcher. Hopefully everyone at home sends their best wishes to our friend and yours, Theo. A round of applause here at the London Stadium as well, because let's hope it's not as serious as it looks.
He's a lovely guy, is Theo. That's such a shame for him.
2.2 million of you watching, guys. If you can donate, sidemenfc.com is the place to go, or you can text SDMN followed by your donation amount to 785 70085. For donations over £20, do head to sidemenfc.com.
I'm not sure why we're still on Theo with his head in his hands. Come on, guys.
Yeah, let's probably change that footage now, thank you. And then we've got, of course, Brightside, Teenage Cancer Trust, Calm, Rays of Sunshine and M7E all receiving your donations. So we do appreciate if you can help those charities out.
אחיין של מנור.
As we wait to find out what's happened with Theo and when we're going to get underway, we're going to go pitch side once again with Nada.
Thanks, Stephen and Spencer. I'm here with Laserbeam. How are you feeling right now?
A little bit solemn after Theo's injury. So just feeling for him mostly. As far as my own performance, shocking. So that's something.
Shocking.
I mean, I got tipped over by Nico.
כמה זמן,
We did see that, yeah.
מישהו ספר כמה זמן מהפציעה?
Only 2.2 million viewers, and you know.
I mean, it's not the worst thing I've done in front of that many people, so I'll live with it.
מתי אתה עושה עוד אירוע של גיימינג?
So what are you expecting for the rest of the game? Are we expecting more goals in the time that we've had right now?
A little bit lower scoring than I thought, given the goalkeepers we have. I'm expecting that to probably change. As soon as I get back on, hat-trick's coming, so that'll be good.
Of course, because that's the only thing we're expecting.
Yeah, I'm lulling them into a false sense of security right now.
Let's go back to Stephen and Spencer.
Well, Laserbeam there, being a bit harsh on himself. He's rocking a 6.1 on FootMob right now. There's plenty of players with lower ratings there, but he's guaranteed
באולטימט אדישן, כפרה עליך, אני לא מהאלה של ה... אני משדר פיפה לכיף שלי, אחי, אני לא...
£1 million.
Lots of changes happening here. Great tash.
Here comes Arak. Did you know that
לא,
he's the world record for the world's largest pizza? That'll take some topping. I'm not sure if I made that joke earlier. I may have sunstroke, guys.
חזרנו סוף סוף.
The world's largest pea. I'm glad it was pizza.
טוב.
Jacksepticeye. Defense.
הנה הכוכב פה.
Arak, of course, he stalked Logan Paul in his bid
to
get famous. His old couch, $90,000 he spent on it. And created an entire series around it.
כרגע אין לי מה להביא אותו, עד שתצא פיפה חדשה.
Using it. Fair play to him. This will be a walk in the park if he's done that.
Absolutely.
נו! יפה! יפה מאוד!
Lovely ball in. Not quite on the same wavelength there.
Going to go out for a all-star.
מפגש.
I'm pretty confident we're not going to see Theo Baker again in this game, guys.
נעשה,
which is a real shame, but we hope.
יש פשוט המון דברים מתוכננים, אחי. צריך לעשות לעצמי סדר בקרוב. אתה יודע, אני רוצה להתחיל את הפיפה, נראה מה מול מי, איך תהיה הפיפה, סדרות, עניינים, בלאגנים, ואז נתחיל לרוץ על זה. יאללה, ספיד, תעשה משהו. תן איזה גול, כולם מחכים לגול שלך. מה איתך בגט? מה הולך גם חג'אג' אחר כך? ספיד, שחרר כדור, שחרר כדור.
What can he do?
Here is Chris.
He's got company, which is a rare treat for him. He needs that.
נו, בעיטה!
Who we can.
יופי!
No can strike them from here. Great feet again.
Jacobs was in eggs of space on the left.
Oh, Chunks looking for a little nutmeg there.
יואו! יואו!
Rolls his man.
אוי ואבוי!
Chunks rolls Manny.
Clattenburg.
אוי ואבוי!
Which I love. Here we go then. Chance to deliver. Jacobs.
Hold up.
יואו, עוד נפל על תמיר.
Sweet Carl.
איזה רע זה.
Something in there. Big challenge from Danny Aarons.
Go!
This man, he's alive in this more position now. Get him out of the defence.
Arak looks like he still has the couch with him.
וואי, אחי, נראה לי הוא שבר את הגב שם.
JJ is fuming, I can hear him.
נראה לי שבר את הגב שם.
He is. You know what, he's got high standards. Almost as high as his hairline.
Look at these feet.
וואלה, עשה יפה.
Carl Jacobs, by the way.
Chunks.
Look at young Messi.
Snips in there. Okay.
Yo.
Here we go, Simon.
Victor wants it. Oh, he's offside.
Offside.
I think. Didn't get it anyway.
Lovely defense.
יאללה, תשחררו כדור! תשחרר מטומטם!
Picks up the ball on the right. Can he deliver? He's got a couple guys at the back post, including Vigstar. He's not going to make it.
Possible shouts for handball on the cross, but...
אף אחד לא בועט מהרחוק, זה מוזר, לא? ספיד!
Challenge from Speed.
איך זה לא פאול?
Chunks is on...
Look at the pace!
Yo!
Look at the pace!
That's a foul.
Oh, it's a foul against Speed. It was good use of the body there from the angry Ginge, and we're seeing some of the anger now.
Do not try it with a red head. That's what everyone says.
They've got very strong immune systems.
יפה, הארי מגווייר.
Do they?
Well, yeah, you do, technically.
Yeah, I'll take it, I'll take it.
Chunks.
Get called it enough.
צד שני, נו תמסור! אוף, אני שונא את זה, את הנגיעות האלה, אני שונא, זה עושה לי רע בגוף.
Those two are going to have to... Chunks, I think, is taking the Theo Baker position.
יופי! Offside.
Don't tell him, though. Let him carry on. Let's have another moment like last year.
He spends so much time offside.
בוא'נה, למה יש פה אנשים גזענים בצ'אט? מה יש לו שופט בחולצה? יש לו מצלמה, אחי. אני לא יודע למה המצלמה ככה, כמו דינוזאוור, אבל כן.
Speed kills the attack. That's what they always say.
אולי יש שם גם, לא יודע, מקליט קול, כל מיני דברים, אולי מעבר.
Here we go, Carl Jacobs.
Nice control pass. Danny Aaron's playing in like a CDM position right now.
וואלה, תדעו לכם, הוא משחק עם תכשיט. אין פחד כזה לשחק עם תכשיטים, אחי. אתם לא יודעים כמה זה מסוכן. הנה, צד שני ספיד!
He's still offside. And he continues to walk
וואלה, עשה יפה אבל. וואלה, הוא לא רע השחקן הזה של מיסטר ביסט. חשבתי אמריקאי, אין לו מושג, אבל הוא לא רע בכלל. חבר'ה, תודה רבה לכל מי שנרשם לערוץ, עשה פה לייק. וואלה, לא מובן מאליו שאתם פה, באמת. תודה רבה לכם. ספיד כמו דודי לוי, ספיד כמו אדיר אלעד.
Speed is just loitering in
offside
position, yeah. Stay on side, he's got the pace clearly to not need to.
תשחררו כדור, תודה רבה באמת. לא, לא. איזה מגזימים! מה זה הגזמות האלה? מה זה הגזמות האלה? למה? תעצור כדור, תיבד, כאילו אין לי בעיה, תיבד, אבל הגיוני.
I feel like you may have put money on him to get man of the match.
בוא'נה, 1-1. משחק רע מאוד. משחק רע מאוד. אתה חייב מודים. כן, כן.
Alex is coming on. Mr. Beast.
Hello, Mr. Beast!
Here he comes, Mr. Beast. Of course, he's lost a lot of weight since last year. The kids were calling him Mr. O-Beast. But he's not chatting anymore. Yeah.
I believe I'm right in saying that he was a D1 or could have been a D1 Division 1 baseball player. So he's
סבבה, נתניה, אחי, תשחרר אותי עכשיו מבחוץ, אחי. אני עברתי לצוד המשחק בכיף שלי, כפה עליך.
Getting to second base, something that Chris MD does most evenings.
זגורי. איזה תמונה גם יש לך. יום הולדת שמח, ערוץ הפורטנייט, הנה אני אומר לך. זוכר אותך, כן, זוכר אותך.
I mean, Mr. Beast cured 100
אחי, אני הייתי עובד עם זה שהייתי בשיפוצים, מה הוא שם בזה? שהייתי מגרד קירות, אחי. למה הוא שם אותם?
I'll tell you what, Chunk's playing in
וואלה, הארי מגווייר, זה טוב, תדעו לכם, יש לו כדורגל. יש לו מושג.
Ginge maybe overcomplicating it there, unless if you can keep it on. No, I think Ginge was an inspired addition because he's a player. He can play in many positions. But,
absolutely.
Just do the simple.
מה לא נגיע 1,700 לייקים?
1,700
זה טוב לי, כן, יש פה המון כניסות ללייק. יופי!
Almost getting it to
טוב,
speed
מי זה
there.
מיסטר ביסט עם הזה?
Don't let him shoot.
וואלה, זה משמור אחי, אבל הם בעטים.
So true. He is a fine filly, but Harry is going to be all over the Colombian. Not just tonight.
You know, we've actually not seen a lot of shots on target. You know, it's been 10 shots so far from the All-Stars, 4 from the sidemen, but only one big chance each, and they've both gone in.
Well, YouTube All-Stars have taken off Nico Milana, who's just resting up.
Chunk's going up front then.
I'm
here for it. I don't mind
יופי של כדור, בוא נראה מגווייר כרגע הכי טוב אצל הסיידמן.
Ethan.
נו!
Still on the ball.
יופי!
Big Star quite on their wavelength yet.
It's a bit messy in the middle.
חבר'ה, אם הייתי עכשיו משחק במצב שלי, עכשיו הייתי גם גרוע מוגזם. אתם יודעים שיש לי שבר בעצם הזנב, כן? אני בלי תחת, כאילו. כשאומרים נשבר לי התחת, נשבר לי התחת. יואו, אחי, הג'ינג'ר הזה מטורף.
שחקן טוב. Here we go, Simon. To Tariq. Come on, Vic. Oh, Vic was ready to let the... Oh,
תקנה את המשחק, מזרחי.
Although he doesn't have any guests coming over. He's miles offside.
It's a shame because he's so quick. He doesn't need to be.
I'm starting to feel for the linesman's arm. You know, he's been up and down like my trousers. I mean, like... Anyway, Spen, how's your day been?
I think, listen... Goldbridge half-time. If you just spend your whole team teaching speed the offside ball, it might be enough.
And he hasn't extended half-time because H is performing.
Wow.
כל השואו שהיה, וואלה 10 מ-10.
From Manny, well, except for Manny's buttocks.
הגיימפלי עצמו. וואלה, משחק רע מאוד, אני חושב.
Again, how far have we come? H performing at half-time in a YouTube charity game. Mad.
It used to be rappers like KSI
I think it's onside, you know.
נו! אחי, תיבט לשער! אין שוער! אין שוער! אין שוער, תיבט פשוט! פס! יפה מאוד! יפה מאוד!
It's a sigh of relief for Simon.
לא, זה לא אותו בן אדם
He's on for his annual hat trick.
Questions will be asked of the
goalkeepers.
But both decent finishes to the
right in the corner.
Yeah, to the keeper's
right.
Making him work. 2 on target, 2 goals for the sidemen as we approach half-time. There will be a fair bit of injury time.
A perfectly timed run. Willingly chasing shadows.
זה משודר בסיידמן.
But again, you know, you can't blame him for that.
וואלה, אבל שקט מדי המגרש, נכון? שקט מדי, מוזר לי. גם בגולים, אחי, 60,000 אנשים כאילו... אתם מצפים לשמוע, אתם יודעים? אתם מבינים מה אני אומר? איפה סטאבו? סטאבו, אתה פה? שלח לי רגע את הקטע שאני מדליק את הקהל שם בחימום. שלח לי רגע את הקטע הזה.
Only 3 minutes. Despite that Theo Baker injury.
וואלה, נראה לי זה כמות צופים ב-AI.
But he got held up in the middle there.
Harry just trying to work his way out of a problem.
Here he goes.
And he doesn't reach for the ball this time. Well done, Haz.
Look at him go. Almost.
Well read by Will. And I didn't know he could read.
וואלה, בנות באמת הקשו עליי לקנות את המשחק. די, אחי.
Look at Carl Jacobs on the left
די עם השטויות האלה. בנות הקשו עליי לקנות את המשחק. כפה עליך, די. איזה שלשולים.
Will Ennie is left only. It's a 3-on-3 situation for Simon if they can get it forward. But it's still
ב-SBC וזהו.
on his left foot.
בום!
Tries to get it on his right.
תיבדתי על דודו שלך.
Just hit it on your left. Test the keeper.
Out to Chunks.
יפה מאוד!
Deflection!
יפה מאוד! יפה מאוד! פשוט תיבד! תיבד מטומטם!
You can't really blame JJ for that one though. Wicked deflection.
יפה מאוד!
If you give Chunks time around the edge of the box,
איזה גול רע.
JJ is fuming.
איזה גול רע.
But Chunks is a player. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Probably still one of the most underrated ballers in the scene. Let's take a look at this. Great work from Philly in the build-up. Here comes the Chunks. Gets it onto that wonderful right foot. And massively helped by the deflection
off Harry's
back of Rotershaw, which might affect his rating a little bit, you know.
I mean, they say speed equals distance over time, but Chunks scores from distance every time.
Nothing JJ could do, unless it was some lightning fast reactions, which he has been working on in the boxing training, of course, but that was too much of a task for JJ to stop.
His name is knowledge, strength, integrity, not knowledge, speed, integrity.
2-2, יפה.
What a game. 2-2, all even as we approach half-time.
It's setting up for a wonderful second half. Harry's going to have a go.
No way. You might as well, though. I want to see what XQC can do when it comes to actual shots on target.
Actual shots on target.
7.7 now. Doing very well.
He's done well in that
new למה הוא צריך להביא את הכדור? איפה הילדים של הכדורים?
Thankfully, the game hasn't been hampered too much by the absence of the wonderful Theo Baker.
זה לא מקצועי, אחי. אפילו לנו היה מביא כדורים.
And you have to say, if the All-Stars come through, the Chunks role could be massive.
Absolutely.
Playing it out from the back here. Philly, great
Speed
switch.
onside.
Here it is. The half-time whistle. The game has delivered so far. Perhaps surprisingly, there's not been more goals. Maybe a little bit more shots on target.
That man got his goal.
But yeah, Bazinga had his moment. You know, we've seen some great moments. We've seen Simon hit the back of the net. Chris and Chunks as well.
הוא תהיה מטורף אם תעשה גולדסטאר, הגומלין, וזה ימשיך כמו ליגת אלופות עם תוצאה קודמת.
We love you and we hope you're better soon.
גומלין לא יהיה, אבל יהיה עוד משחק. כן, כן, הבנתי, סטרבו, הבנתי. תגיד, יש לך את הקטע שאני מדליק את הקהל? יש לך את הקטע הזה? את השלוש שניות האלה?
A lot of goals at the end.
4 goals.
Yeah, man.
Well, let's talk about JJ in goal first.
JJ in goal.
He started off better
JJ in goal. קסאי בשער, מ-1 עד 10, חבר'ה. בואו נראה את הדעה שלכם. אני הייתי נותן לו 2. 2 בעיטות, 2 גולים. 2 בעיטות, 2 גולים.
Should I predict more stuff? I'm going to make £20,000 in 1 second.
Another offside goal there from...
Yeah, from Kai. The Americans aren't understanding the rules, guys. But you know what? It was a good finish.
It was a really, really great finish. And obviously Simon getting a goal where it matters yet again.
מחצית שנייה, תהיה יותר מעניין, אתם חושבים?
His skills as well.
A lot of tech.
A lot of tech going on there, but it is really hot here today, so...
I'm baking on the side and I'm not doing anything, so I don't know.
I know, but the atmosphere has been great. Anytime Speed touches that ball, the entire...
crazy, bruv.
שמע, יש סיכוי, מה, יפים מתים.
I just feel like he just knows how to run.
המראיינת הייתי נותן לה...
runs forward.
He just runs
וואלה, רגע. יש פה 1,300 אנשים, אני צריך להתייעץ איתכם. תשמעו, יש פה יותר מדי מייקאפ, הגבות לא נראות לי אמיתיות. כאילו... ככה היא נראית W. אבל השאלה במציאות. זה לפעמים סקאם. זה לפעמים סקאם, תדעו לכם.
What are you predicting from what you've seen in the first 45?
Do you know what? I think the Sidemen have absolutely smashed it.
אחי, אני שואל יותר טוב, אני 1.55. אחי, זה KSI, אחי, כפה עליך, גם אחותי יותר טובה ממנו בשעה.
Before we head over to Seema, who is with our pundits, let's take a look at what Bright Side means to the Sidemen.
רגע, סטוב, או שלנו את הקטע?
Raise money for causes we believe in, but we want to do more, so we launched Brightside.
Brightside supports charities close to our hearts using the money we raise to amplify their established initiatives.
We've been lucky to work with some amazing charities during our time as a Sidemen, and through these experiences, we've built relationships with groups we want to keep helping. Brightside is not only a youth charity, it's for anyone facing health challenges, anybody battling economic hardships, anywhere in the world.
Donate now to support Brightside and the incredible charities involved in today's event.
שאני עושה לקהל ככה, סטובו, שאני עושה להם, הלאה. זה מרגיש כמו הולוגרמה של הקהל. רגע, אני אנסה למצוא קטע מהמשחק שלנו. רגע, אני אנסה למצוא, אם אני לא טועה. הורדתי איזה משהו. נראה לי זה. רגע. בוא נראה אם הוא שם את זה. כן, הנה. שתבינו! הנה, נראה לכם את הקטע קטן, וזה לא הקטע שדיברתי עליו, זה פשוט משהו שמצאתי אותו. סבבה? רק שתבינו. כאילו, שתבינו איזה כיף היה עם הקהל שלנו. רגע. הנה. תסתכלו. רגע, נגביר את זה. למה זה מושתק? יא בן אלף! למה זה מושתק? הלך הבוטי. קיצור, זה חלק מהסרטון שיעלה בקרוב. קיצור, זה מושתק. מה עשה? אכלתי סקאם. לא, אבל יש כמה קטעים שככה אנחנו עם הקהל וזה. ומטורף, אחי, מטורף. בוטי ינצח היום. מקווה שאנחנו. שקייסה התחיל להשתמש ברגל השלישית יציל יותר. יש סיכוי. יתחילו לעשות לייקים וסאבים.
We touched on it. Like I don't know. I think he tried to handball it.
I don't know what he's up to. To be fair, it's not often we do that, but you gotta give credit to the ref. He played on. He seen what was coming.
Credit to the ref and credit to the player, because I'd be distracted. I'd be thinking, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Play to the whistle.
Look at that. Even the hammers. He did the hammers celebration.
He loved it.
Salute, Ethan. Salute.
He is a massive Hammers fan, isn't he? So that would have meant even more to him. Okay. Goal number 2, Chris MD, a lovely bit of skill here, I thought.
Individual brilliance, yeah, he obviously drives forward, and then when he gets himself in the box and you think he's isolated, he gets between the two, and then he shows the composure to finish, and we heard JJ there screaming, don't show him inside, but it's not.
ראיתם את הבן אלף הזה? אבל אני לא יודע אם אני יכול לשדר את זה אצלי, באמא שלי, שאני לא אקבל זה. אבל תסתכלו, בפיפה, הוא אשכרה שידר פיפה, שתבינו. הוא אשכרה שידר פיפה 24. הלאה, המשחק נראה אותו דבר, באמא שלי. את המשחק נראה אותו דבר. רגע, בוא נראה את החבילה.
I just packed. Let's see what we get. Let's do these pack opening. Okay.
מה אתם אומרים על הפתיחת חבילה? מה אומרים על זה? לא יודע אם אני יכול לשדר את זה אצלי. שמעו, הוא שידר את זה לפני שבועיים ולא הורידו לו את הלייב. זה מוזר. זה מוזר. או שפשוט שמים זין, אני לא יודע. מה זה? נכנסתי ללייב של עצמי. יפה. יפה. נכנסתי ללייב של עצמי. הגיוני. יש לך קליפים מהראש של גוטסטאר? וואלה, יש לי הרבה קליפים. בוא'נה, תסתכלו כמה תורמים להם, חבר'ה! דחפו לי איזה אחת ככה אדומה. לפתוח איתה את הערב. אחת אדומה ככה, נפתח איתה את הערב. יש לך קליפים מגוטסטאר? וואלה, כן, יש לי המון קטעים. אבל אני רוצה כאילו להראות אותם בסרטון המלא. אם סטאבו עכשיו הצלם ישלח לי את הסרטון ההוא, למרות שלא ראיתי אותו בסרטון הזה. אז אני אראה לכם, כמה צופים יש שם? 60,000. מה, איזה גול מוזר זה היה. איזה גול מוזר.
You don't shoot, you don't score. Yeah. And listen, this is the confidence. And he's celebrating. You know what I love about him? Let me tell you, he's a real footballer, yeah.
אין כסף בלשרת המדינה. למה חשבת שיש? אחי, המדינה הזאת רק מחפשת לקחת ממך כסף כפעם.
Him and Philly in midfield, I like that. You're liking that, aren't you? Yeah, the chemistry's there.
תבין, זה לא, אנחנו לא במקום של, אתה יודע. אנשים פה רק מחפשים איך להישאר בתחתית של התחתית. בואנה, שתבינו שיש 2,700 הצבעות, 1,600 לייקים. 1,000 בני זונות לא עשו לייק. 1,000.
We know the trials and tribulations he's been through, so speedy recovery for you.
And it's never ever nice to see a player get injured either. So we've
analysed the first half, and you're expecting the second. It's all level. שאתה בוחר, אני תורם לך. 2.
I think YouTube scored just at the right time. Just at the right time before half-time, and I think that's going to give them momentum. Like I said, Chunks and Philly in that midfield, they're starting to dictate.
מי זה?
Yeah, I think YouTube can go on up another level in the second half.
Now we have another moment to show you actually from the first half.
בוטי, מה זה מעניין? מה התרומה הכי גדולה בלייב שלהם? שמע, התרומות קופצות פה, כאילו אתה יכול לראות אותם, אבל ראיתי כאילו בגדול 200 פאונד, 300 פאונד. עד עכשיו הם עשו מיליון ומשהו פאונד. אני מת, אגב. וואלה, כן, כן, גמרו אותנו.
He was lucky to get away with that one, wasn't he?
גמרו אותנו. הם לא עלו, נכון?
Okay, so Jolien, as I said, we've looked at the first half. What do you think is going to happen in the second half? Because it's all level. At this stage last year, it was actually 3-4. I think Sidemen were trailing 3-4 at this stage.
I think the game becomes stretched very soon. I think the game's going to be played in either half in regards to Bears not going to be trying to...
הוא היה שחקן או משהו, לא?
Yeah, listen, in these charity matches, you always,
אם אני לא טועה. הנה, 50 פאונד. אתם רואים כל התרומות מופיעות למעלה.
Oh, it does. It's tiring, especially in this league. So how both teams
תעשי סולו בפורטנייט, תשחרר אותי, המטורף, תשחרר אותי.
We'll do it again in the second half. But we did say, man, this would humble us, the pitch side.
Yo, what's up, man? How you doing?
It's going to humble them.
How you doing?
Get stretched. But that's what we want to see. The stretch it gets, the more goals, hopefully.
Absolutely. So we are hoping for more goals.
בוא נגיע ל-1,700 לייקים.
First of all, let's head down to Cecil, who's in the dressing room.
מה, איך שסיידן משחקים, אתה חושב שיש סיכוי שאתם לוקחים אותם? אחי, אני לא בן אדם, אתה יודע, שמרים לעצמו יותר מדי. ואני אומר לך פעם ראשונה, שאם אנחנו משחקים נגד הסיידן כמו שהם נראים עכשיו, אנחנו מנצחים 7.
Guys, yeah, let's keep this all.
בוא נראה.
It's time for the team talk.
תראו איזה יופי, תראו איזה יופי.
Listen,
יש להם את
I need an
השמות,
inspirational team talk. Last year, at half-time, the game changed after half-time for the Sidemen FC. So I need that motivation. Come on. No? Ethan, this is your home. This is, West London Stadium. This is your stadium. I need a motivational team talk. Last season you came out and you won the game after half-time, so I need something motivational for the boys. No pressure.
I said to the boys before we started, it's not only an amazing moment for everyone in the stands and for who is going to help around the world, but it's amazing for us. So go out there again this second half. It's just incredible what we've done here, guys. Like, genuinely, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. To even get to this point, from doing like 4 or 5 matches before, it's amazing.
Good luck in the second half. Thank you very much. Great goals. Guys, I'm rooting for you lot. But don't tell anyone. All right, let's go. Let's go to the other change room. Let's go see the YouTube All-Stars. Let's go see the YouTube All-Stars. Please continue to donate what you can. obviously head over to the sidemenfc.com to donate what you can, or scan the QR code. If anything over £50 gets a shout out on screen as well, scan the QR code, text SDMN followed by your donation to 785. Let's head over quickly. This is what you get here, live and direct to the change room. I've just run past it. Can you imagine that? Here we go. YouTube All-Stars dressing room. Let's see, it's quiet in here. It's very quiet in here. What's going on? Why is it so quiet? Are they nervous? My boys! Oh. No, that's what I was going to say. We need to explain the offside. So let me do your team talk, Mark, for them.
Well, you've just missed it, but we just did it. But we're very proud of what's going on.
בואנה, חסר להם איזה מישהו כמוני במחצית, למי שראה את הקטע, חסר להם, אה?
But I think we're the better team. We've had a goal offside, we've had loads of shots. I think they're just playing counter-attacking part of the bus football, if I'm being honest. And obviously for us, it's just about digging deep now, energy, bouncing back from the injury, and trying to stay on side.
Oh, where's the energy, boys? Come on, man, come on! Listen, it's all good in here. Let's head back to Els and Big Zoo.
Yes, thank you so much, Cecil, giving us an insight.
A lot of energy from Kai. Every time he just screams into the sky.
Speaking of energy, we do have a live performance coming up very shortly from H.
Mane.
And we are now going to take a look at why Teenage Cancer Trust is such an important moment in today's match from the icon himself.
As Teenage Cancer Trust icon, it's my responsibility to make this year's appeal video. The money you donated to the last charity match was enough to fund 12 youth support coordinators for a whole year to continue delivering vital help to young people being treated for cancer. But don't just take my word for it. Here's Dan, who was recently looked after on the Teenage Cancer Trust unit at University.
שאם בארץ הייתי עושה דבר כזה והיה אפשר לתרום, כל התגובות היו, לא כל התגובות, כן? אבל רוב התגובות היו, בטח הוא שומר את הכסף לעצמו, אתה יודע, כל מיני כאלה. זה אנשים בארץ, אחי, אתה יודע, הפרגון פה לא בא מהלב.
It's full of really nice people who welcomed me and made me feel happy. One of the nurses was one of the nicest and kindest people I've met, and she made the experience a lot better for me. Whenever she spoke, I knew everything was okay, and she was so nice and upbeat. I've finished treatment now, and having been helped by Teenage Cancer Trust made it a lot easier. I'm now playing football again, and it feels great to be back. I'm a massive Sidemen fan and a massive football fan, and I think it's amazing that they are raising money for Teenage Cancer Trust through this charity match. I would like to say thank you to the youth support coordinators, the nurses, and everyone else who has helped me on my journey to get to where I am now.
Beautifully said, mate. Help Teenage Cancer Trust to do even more life-changing work, like Dan just described, by heading over to sidemenfc.com and giving what you can.
מה אומר בינתיים על המשחק? על המשחק עצמו משעמם מאוד.
Yes, just £10 could buy a month's Netflix subscription for the social area on one of our units, so young people can stream their favourite shows just like at home. The money you donate makes a huge difference, so please, if you can, all you need to do is head over to sidemenfc.com or scan the QR code on the screen or text SDMN followed by your donation amount to 785 to give that amount. For any donations over £20, head to sidemenfc.com to make your donation, and for donations over 50, it will appear on screen, which is pretty cool. So all the information is in the link and on the website.
Big vibes. Should we check out how much money we've got right now?
Yeah, let's take a look.
Okay, we're getting a little... Oh, I can see it behind the screen.
Okay.
We have raised so far 1,953,614 pounds.
Wow, that's nearly £2 million.
Basically £2 million.
We're only at half time.
It's half time, and I hope you lot are ready, because before we get back onto the pitch, get all that football going, we've got a massive performance from a man.
Yo, Liela Adai!
9 times with UK singles, and 3 times with his album. He's made music with people like AJ Tracy and Ed Sheeran. He's also the winner of the Brit Award for the best hip-hop /grime/rap category. He's an incredible person. I'm very lucky to say that he's my friend. He is the one and only H! בלגנה.
הגענו 1,700 לייקים. מי הפרייר שטרם כל כך הרבה? אתם מבינים אבל את האנשים אצלנו בארץ? יש פה אשכרה תרומות לחולי סרטן, לניצולי שואה, לכל מיני דברים כאלה, ובסוף אומרים לך, מי הפרייר שתורם כל כך הרבה. זה המדינה שלנו. וואלה, אני אגיד לכם את האמת. לא בא לי לשמוע את זה. לא, פתאום עכשיו זה בראש שלו. London Stadium, let me see them hands in the air. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice. Run the place, we don't wait in line. Give up, I'm late, I'ma take my time. Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up. Took the city and I made it mine. I put my shades on the rave like it's 89. Go, 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 go. Run the place, we don't wait in line. I don't care if I'm late, I'ma take my time. בוא נשאר נאום ארוך, יש שם גם ישראל רומניה, אה? אני מת! תהיה לי הגבר, לא בכה לחבר מועדון, איך יקר. וואלה, באמת לא ראיתי אותך הרבה זמן. אתה נעלמת, נכון? זה לא רק אני, כאילו שלא ראיתי אותך. איזה גרסה גרועה של יוטיוברים נגד טיקטוק. לא, שמעו, אנחנו תכננו משהו מטורף למחצית, פשוט בגלל החוסר בזמנים. אז לא יצא לנו. אבל הכל מתוכנן, אתם יודעים, כתבנו את כל הבעיות, כל הטעויות. האירוע הבא הולך להיות היסטורי. היסטורי, היסטורי. מה איתך גל הגבר? כמה 2-2. תוצא את המשחק של ישראל בלייב? לא, איזה. זה קופירייט, הכל קופירייט. כל השידור קופירייט. מה הולך בעיין גינדי? למה הקהל כל כך שקט? אולי אין מיקרופונים ליד כאילו... וואלה, עדיף את זה באמא שלי. זה יותר טוב, לא? Believe in strength, now I'm the only one. Only one. רגע, בואו נראה רגע אם נביא את הסיידמן לארץ, סבבה? אם מביאים את הסיידמן לארץ, ככה זה ייראה בגדול. רגע, איפה הכניסה שלהם? רגע, בואו נעשה ככה. בגדול ככה זה ייראה. יותר חזק, לא? הקוף שלנו תורך על השקל 90. מתרגש מסכן. וואלה, טובים עליהם. יש לנו שיר לגוש סייד ולנסיה. איי איי איי. תבנה הרכב לגוטסטאר נגד סיידמן. אחי, אנחנו מפרקים אותם. יש לי משהו בראש. אתם רוצים לשמוע? אתם רוצים לשמוע את הדעה? תגידו לי מה אתם חושבים. אני אמרתי, ותגידו לי מה אתם חושבים. שוער יואב גבאי, סבבה? מגן פלדמן, גטניו בלם, טווילה בלם, מיכאל ספיר מגן ימין, שתי שחקנים באמצע, תמיר לוי והראל, מתחת לחלוץ, אונסים מואיציק, קווים, מוטי קיי, איתה אויאל, וחלוץ, המלך האחד והיחיד, בוטיני. וואלה, אנחנו מנפצים אותם עם הרכב כזה. מנפצים אותם. וואלה, אפילו עם שבוטה ישחק. מיסטר ביסט, מה זה? נפצע המחצית הזאת? נפצע המחצית הזאת. סטארו חלוץ. איך חלוץ? איך? אתה לוקח לי את החלוץ? יש לו החזקת כדור וראית משחק העל? כן, אבל... אתה יודע, אתה צריך לשים את האנשים האחראים מאחורה. זה הדבר הכי טוב. נשים מישהו אחראי מאחורה שמבין משחק, שיודע משחק, זה הכי טוב. טק טק. בוא'נה, הרבה זמן מחצית. הרבה זמן. יאללה. נגמר?
I even got a little 1-2 step.
Little 1-2? Yeah, little... Yeah, I just wanna love you, baby.
What an incredible performance.
Nice.
I don't know if you saw, he had a little drink in his hand. I don't know what that drink was.
Maybe something new coming from H.
Maybe. Got to keep a lookout for that. He's just heading off the pitch now. We saw Philly came out.
Yeah, Philly was vibing.
לא, שבוטה אמר שמחר הוא חוזר לכדורגל לאלתר.
People are telling me that my shirt is ending racism.
שבוטה עכשיו שלח הודעה בקבוצה.
That was the plan.
הוא שלח ככה, חבר'ה. תהיו מוכנים, תהיו מוכנים. בחמש, מחר בעזרת, בשלוש, מחר בעזרת השם, חוזר לכדורגל ובענק עם שינוי, ומשלב 20% כדורסל. זה ההודעה של שבוטה בקבוצה.
I think, obviously, it's very unfortunate about Theo's injury. 100%. I think he was one of their stronger players, so yeah. I'd be interesting to see, but for me, I do think Sidemen might take it.
מה השם של הג'ינג'ית? וואלה, לא יודע, גם אני מחפש.
What do you guys think in the commentary box, guys?
יפה, לא שומעים אותם.
Was brought to you by the letter H.
That's very nice. You know, when I said, is there any chance of rain? I didn't mean the song. We're playful up here. That's what people like about us.
But let's talk about football, shall we?
Yeah, go on.
The real winner today. 2-2, perfectly poised for a massive second half. Now, Goldbridge's team talk is vital here.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've seen any of it in the broadcast, but speed. Can he stay on side? That could be the answer for them.
I've seen him, he's been training, he can score, he just needs to look at that line and stand behind it. Someone needs to tell him that, just watch he runs, because he's so fast.
When it comes to learning football, it's one of the simplest things to learn, really. When you've got pace, that's the hardest thing to have. He's got that gift of pace. So they can utilise that massive. But yeah, Theo Baker obviously being out is a real shame. Again, thoughts to him, hope he's okay. And I really think we're going to see a strong second half from that man, Simon Mins.
I think so. If Chris MD, will he be the captain now for the YouTube All-Stars?
It's a good shout. I think he probably will be. We'll have a look at that. You can see some shots here of the YouTube All-Stars changing room as we've got about 4 minutes until we get kicked off here for the second half.
XQC, just Googling how to be a goalkeeper.
What do I do with my hands?
One thing's for sure, he never caught COVID, did he? No chance.
You can see actually coming in the top right of the screen, all these fantastic donations. We absolutely love it, guys.
Harry's just adjusting the Kinder Egg in his bum.
We really appreciate the donations. SidemenFC.com is the place to go. You can see some of the charities. 5 of them in total.
Someone's struggling to get the top off there.
That we're celebrating. Who is that?
Tragic Mike.
מה זה הדבר הזה שכולם משתמשים בו?
A penny for the thoughts of these players. Manny.
זה מעבר, מה זה? לכולם יש את זה.
I'm so curious as to who this is.
Give us the reveal.
מה זה הדבר?
It's Josh Sarker.
It's the big man
sort of like the mystery singer there.
Mystery side man.
Very nice. They'll probably do that soon.
Only a matter of time. Only a matter of time.
Who's
Mini Minter there.
Who are these
guys? That's embarrassing.
And this is the setup if you wonder what it looks like. The commentary setup here, obviously in London.
טוב, אפשר לחזור? יאללה! צחקו כבר, הרגתם אותי.
There isn't any spare
וואלה, מעניין אותי מה הם עשו עם עם הגביע. כי כל שנה הגביע, הם אף פעם לא עשו אותו בחוץ עם הקהל. הם תמיד עשו אותו בחדרי הלבשה, כי הקהל תמיד קפץ בסוף.
At least 6. There we go. Hold me to that.
Adding
2 teams together will be getting to 10, I think, for sure.
Of course.
It's going to be a lot of goals.
People who haven't even come off the bench yet. We've got, of course, Con. Big
בוא'נה, רוברט, תעשה חבר מועדון, יא זין.
He could be a big player. I mean, he's a tall guy. No one knows what he could do.
He's a tall guy.
He's synonymous with the Sidemen and their content.
He's playing against them. Yes.
So what does that mean? He knows disrupt things a little bit?
He knows all the weaknesses. He's filmed them for years now. He's seen every bit of them, quite literally.
אולי מאני וטופ ג'יזל.
What an arena this is. Home of champions of Europe, West Ham United. Dare I say the best team in the world?
You can say it. Whether everyone believes you or not is another matter.
Look at it. What a pristine chapel.
Chris MD.
When we are here. And we're watching
השאלה מה עדיף, קריס אמדי או יוסי בניון? אני דיברתי עם יוסי בניון, אמר לי, שומע בוטי, הוא הבא, אני רוצה גם להיות.
It's not even a movement, it's mainstream now. It's YouTube, it's content, it's social media, it's taken over. They're not here to take part, they are the industry.
You know what I always say, Spen?
Sucker
2? Yeah. It doesn't work most of the time.
את הג'ינג'ית הייתי לוקח.
I get it, I do get it.
And speaking of which, remember to donate, guys. Get your hands in your pockets. Well, I don't you have it in your pocket? You know, it's a hot day.
These days, mostly cashless society.
That's so true. It's powerful. But yeah, please donate. So many great causes.
I'll tell you about them. Bright side. Teenage Cancer
Trust. למה לי לא תורמים 50 פאונד?
M7E. יש לך תשובה לזה? We've made it so easy for you.
מה ההבדל ביני לביניהם? אני הרמתי אירוע לבד, אחי. לבד, בידיים שלי, מ-0. לא מגיע לי 50 פאונד?
To 70085, and whatever you put in donation amount wise will be what you donate. If you want to make a slightly bigger donation, you can go to sidemenfc.com for anything over £20 and make a donation there. Any donation over £50, get this, will get a shout out on screen. You'll literally be on one of the most watched things in YouTube history, like the new Jester, like Just Finny with a £56 donation.
Incredible stuff there, guys. Chrissy Spry. I'm not going to keep reading them out.
No, I mean, that would be quite boring.
Okay. Quite, you know, bit of an attitude to that donation.
Text will cost a donation amount plus one standard network rate message. Donation amount can be any whole number between £1 and £20 on your phones. And obviously go to Simon FC if you want to donate a little bit more. Full terms and conditions are available at teenagecancertrust.org/text. Okay. We're getting very close to football.
The more money we donate.
אני כאילו בא לי להגיד את הסכום, כאילו התלהבתי מהסכום שטעמנו בלי תרומות של אנשים, רק עם מחיית כרטיסים, אבל פתאום שאני רואה 2 מיליון פאונד, אז אני טיפה מתבייש להגיד את הסכום.
I think it can. I mean, this is a tremendous stadium, like you said. I don't know if they would want to go bigger than this. It's incredible.
מצאתי את הג'ינג'ית!
Saturday game,
מה האינסטגרם? שלח לי.
Let's fill it out. I'd go. Right, players are getting ready here. How many people watching right now? We're around the 2 million mark.
יאללה, חוזרים, סוף סוף.
The football gets underway. 2.6 has got to be the target. That's what we had watching. Get your mum watching. Get your dad watching. Get your dog watching if they've got a smartphone or computer.
תודה אלוהים, שהגענו והחיינו לזמן הזה.
Some of us are from broken homes.
אמן.
We don't discriminate here. That's the side, men.
2 מיליון פאונד?
That's it.
מה זה? 2 מיליון פאונד זה 130,000 שקל? איך 130,000 שקל? איך? איזה חישוב עשית?
Going to capture all the angles and the edit will be top notch.
We can't say the same about Danny Aarons, who
אחי, זה כמעט 10 מיליון שקל!
That'd be a great little tactic.
I'll tell you a little thing about Danny. right back, but after the Theo Baker injury, he moved into what I'm going to call a Busquets type role. CDM, patrolling the midfield. I saw something in him.
The guy he's a young sprout, as I like to say. We don't know what he's capable of. Not my words, but the police's.
He is on a lot of lists.
9.5 מיליון, הנה.
Might see the full 90 out of him. Will he make a save? Oh, look at this moment.
Oh, no, we got some spares.
פתאום הוא דופק איזה קללה על מישהו.
That's a card rip! Get your hands off him! Get a yellow out his pocket, Ethan, and show it to me. He just slapped him in the face. He should have gone down.
Chunks, here he comes.
This is my gaff. It's not happening today. No sidemen win.
Finally using his hands as he waves to the crowd there. Could that be a sign of better things to come?
נכון, זה שואל בפרו קלאבס.
Will we see either goalkeeper physically make a save?
שלחתי לך את הג'ינג'י. איפה שלחת לי?
You know what, I think JJ made one very early on. We'll give him
that. יואו, מצא אותה, אני מת.
I'm not sure.
Might have to say it was.
איך קוראים לה?
Of course.
אלזה.
XQC, a last-minute replacement for Keller Dragon as he had an appearance at Pop
שמע, היא אוברייטד אחו שרמוטה.
Give him hell, Cal. Give him hell.
אני לא יודע איך היא נראית ככה טוב בשידור.
JJ shadow boxing in the box there. Feel sorry for his shadow.
Overrated.
Just a reminder that he does have a big boxing fight coming up, in case anyone's forgotten.
יאללה, מה רואים צ'אט? כמה נגמר?
כמה נגמר? Quaking in his boots.
הנה הכוכב פורנו משנות ה-70 נכנס. מי זה? מישהו מכיר אותו?
I'm not sure Tommy Fury knows how to work YouTube, I'll be honest. The search bar is where I struggle. Anyway.
Right, let's do it. I can't wait for it, guys. I'm ready. Second half is underway. Chunks plays it back. It's an early shot. Hang on. JJ's. He's fine.
Max Fosh
going
for it from the get-go.
It looks like he's moved into a quarterback type position. Fosh is playing in that CDM now.
The CDM.
There's been a bit of shuffling. Gideon at right back now for the All-Stars. Kai Senat back on the left.
Angry Ginge bringing it out.
I don't see Chris EMD.
I'll tell you what, the start of the second half is a lot more relaxed than the start of the first half. They've got in the other changing rooms. Hey guys, can we stop? Yeah, just stop running around.
Randolph on the right. We've got Deji on the left. Simon down the middle for the sidemen.
Harry gets away.
Here he is. Looking for Ethan. Ethan's really playing
like Bruno Guimaraes.
Yes.
וואלה, הוא לא תפס יום.
I'm sure how they say it.
דג'י נכנס.
A late challenge on Philly.
איפה אבו פאלה? הוציאו אותו נראה לי. אם אתה תראה מישהו לזכוב הזה אבו פאלה.
To patrol this midfield and he's got a bit about him.
נו, תן לקאי! יופי.
Oh, not quite.
Chance for JJ to get his hands on that
זה התאריך היציאה הרשמי לפרי-אורדר.
Max Fosh is a debutant. He's really inherited the team spirit and £7 million from his granddad. But
just go!
We don't need to mention that.
Straight into the content.
Here we go.
Philly on the ball. The metronome of this midfield.
Nothing silly, Philly. Oh,
what a ball that is,
I never leashed Carl Jacobs.
He's on the right now. He's moved from the left to the right.
Touch.
בואנה, הוא לא רע, זה של מיסטר.
Nutmegs Danny Aarons for a laugh. Why not?
וואלה, הוא בין הטובים, תדעו לכם.
Look at his change of pace. He's a new man. But one thing hasn't changed. He absolutely loves the Ammers. Simon.
Lovely block from Will. And I'm not talking about his head. It's cheap, I know, but why not?
Speed יצא, כן, הוא לא פה.
That's what we come for, Steve.
Running into trouble here.
Oh, it's a terrible pass from Laserbeam.
With a gorgeous...
And Chunks has got a shot.
No, זה מגזים!
Oh, off the backside.
הוא בועט מ-50 מטר.
My word.
Here we go, look at this pace. Look at this pace on the right side.
Is off and away.
יפה מאוד. צד שני, דג'י.
Back to Manny.
נו, בעיטה לשער זה גול. יפה מאוד. יפה מאוד.
It's simple.
אין, פשוט לראות לשער.
Love to see it. Simon and Manny linking up with a 1-2 there. And it is the sidemen who restore their lead. Third time in this game, 3-2.
Money.
Step aside, Adam 22. There's a new cock in town. His name's Manny.
Lovely finish again.
או שאתם רוצים שאני אהפוך לעוד דמות כמו כל החמוצים.
תרשמו לעוד. You'd expect him to finish it. I need to see the position of XQC a little bit better before I judge him on this one. But look at this 1-2. Simon, unselfish, could have easily shot, but composed, picks out Manny. I think XQC's got a hand to it.
Yeah, good effort.
He has got a little hand to it. There's been a shot from kickoff. We just missed it, but it didn't go in.
Tired legs.
Right, Nada's got speed, pitch side. What's he saying?
I want some.
Hey Speed, how are we feeling post half time?
Feeling not too well. I gotta get this goal in. You know, but it is what it is. I'm hyped, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. I just gotta get this goal in.
Okay, everyone wants to know, during the half time, did we study the offside rule? That's what everyone wants to know.
I know the offside rule now. It's over, okay? Stand behind the defender and wait for him to go. You feel what I'm saying? I know the offside rule, so I'm scoring. You feel me? My man's Mark told me what to do. Stay behind the defender, Speed, go. You feel what I'm saying? So,
עכשיו הוא נכנס באופסייד, תהיו מוכנים.
Ginge with the buttock touch
כל מה שלימדו אותו על כלום ושום דבר.
Sumptuous.
בואו תגידו, הפריים עדיין טריין?
Speed has finally learned the offside rule.
טוב שהוא לא נגע ביד.
Gideon's done well for a debutant.
Do you remember when Speed was told that Goldbridge used to manage Manchester United?
מה פספסתי? וואלה לא יותר מדי, וואלה לא היה יותר מדי.
He's got a job on his hands. Managing Speed.
A late tackle on Jack Septisar.
תראו את קאי.
Kai Sinat here with Reese coming out of every orifice right now.
יפה, שחרר טוב.
Chunks.
יפה צ'אנק, יפה מאוד. אמצע, לא ראש בקיר! לא ראש בקיר אבל, איך ניסו לשחקנים כאלה.
You have to say, I think the scout for the sideman is the same guy that does Brighton's transfers. Because they found Ginge out of nowhere and he's patrolling things. Deji on the other hand, has not made...
יאללה, רנדולף, איזה יופי! בעיטה, תהיה גבר, תהיה גבר, תהיה גבר!
Look at that, 5-star skill moves.
He's got family in
גול.
Oh, he's
בואו תפס את זה. הנה. איזה רע.
Look away now. Manny gets his second of the game. And that's why you just have to shoot on sight.
I'll tell you what, it's the home of the hammers.
An addition to this.
אבל כן, זה המשחק שכיף לראות, אחי. תבעטו לשער.
So far, flicks it over Gideon. The shot was enough to cause XQC a problem, who, let's face it, isn't going to catch a great deal of shots today. And Manny was there.
Do you know what? He did well to make that save. We've got to give him that. He almost caught it. But we knew this could be the difference. The goalkeepers.
This can be the difference.
The sidemen have a world-class athlete. He's great with his hands, even better with his elbows. It's KSI.
Billy Wingrove absolutely loving life in the Sidemen dugout. 4-2. You have to say the next goal will be crucial. As Sidemen opened up this 2-goal deficit for the All-Stars.
Billy
Wingrove is, of course, football royalty. He once had a trial at Tottenham, aged 11, but was thankfully found not guilty. So that's a relief.
הוא יותר גרוע מקל דרגן,
מאור. וואו,
זה יותר גרוע. ההוא לפחות יודע מה זה להיות שוער. זה אין לו מושג.
Get the MD out there. It's the weekend.
And they've just brought in a great defender in Cal Freezy as well, so that defence has got stronger. I mean, look at it. It's actually not bad. Freezy right back, Road to Shaw, and Angry Ginge, centre-half partnership. And then Mr. Beast just doing a little job at left-back.
You know what? Angry Ginge has come in here. He's giving thumbs up to people in the crowd. He's so relaxed. He's at home. Not literally his home as much.
Yalla, Chris! Yalla, Cristiano!
I think Goldbridge has got an earpiece in because he's listened to me. He's got Chris MD back in the mix, and that is huge. Let's see what he can do.
Chris MD.
Danny Aarons.
Yalla, Danny. Yalla, Danny. שים גול מגיע לך.
It's nice defence from old Beastie Boy.
This is what I love about YouTube football.
I love Mr. Beast.
You're going to see Danny Aarons head-to-head with Mr. Beast. Look at it. That's a lovely bit of skill. Chris MD, don't let it go off. Keeps it on.
Nice feet. Just pushes off Mr. Beast.
Oh, he's
up.
Kattenberg.
שופט.
Yes.
יפה מאוד. יפה מאוד.
He's done it. Had to be. Now who takes it?
יפה מאוד. קונטנט.
He won it. Chunks has famously got a bit of a reputation for penalties.
Absolutely. Chris MD will want it.
Why? Speed
I think it's Speed. Speed for it. Surely not.
Speed is going to get his moment.
הוא נכנס, אני מת.
Signal. Chris has pointed to the bench. Philly is carrying the ball over to someone. Is it Speed? Let's remember, they're 4-2 down. This penalty is a massive moment in the game, and I think it's going to be Speed. Chris with the footwork of a young Pippi Longstocking here. Absolutely reckless challenge from Harry.
Harry only had eyes for his ankles there.
אני חושב זה נכנס, אחי, יש להם שוער קרטון.
KSI has got some thoughts on this. Obviously, he's going to be the goalkeeper for this penalty. Will it be Speed versus JJ?
הנה הוא נכנס! הנה הוא נכנס לפה! יואו, איזה לחוץ הוא!
Let's make a save.
איזה לחוץ אימא'לה.
Oh, penalty time. Speed coming on.
יואו, בבקשה שהוא ישים את זה.
JJ, please!
I mean, I think, you know what, I'm going to back him. The All-Stars have a need
שתבינו,
for
בשבילו זה עכשיו מטורף, כי קייסאי לכלך עליו, כאילו, הוא לא רצה אותו במשחק.
You've got a goalkeeper with a mic on and an earpiece. It's JJ, it's KSI, who's about to face a penalty of Speed. This is what these games bring you. These moments in time that can't be replicated. I'm here for it.
This is his best chance of scoring. There's no offsides or penalties. Listen to this. This could be the first man to 2-foot a penalty. I can't wait to see it.
On your way, Jason. Don't injure him, no.
On your way, Achim, on your way.
That's gorgeous. He's got quick reflexes. And that's going to be right in Speed's head.
Tommy Fury's just booked himself a flight out of the country on the 14th of October because he can't handle that. But can Speed?
He only put to Wales, though. He's not the sharpest.
This could be the biggest moment in this game. It's Speed versus KSI.
יאללה, אנחנו בזמן. אנחנו בלי דיליי.
The crowd away.
אימא'לה!
Here we go.
יאללה! יאללה, Speed!
Look at the runner.
Come on!
Where will he put it? This is your moment, Speed. Take it. Grasp it.
Come on, Speed! Let's go!
What is that?
Oh my God!
Oh my word!
Oh my God!
Wow!
You called it, Speed. You called it.
He reverse sued him.
Oy vavoy.
You know what? Forget CR7. We see you in the changing room, you clown.
They taught him the offside rule. They didn't teach him how to take a penalty. You just got to hit it harder than that.
On the edge of the box.
Still alive here, though.
זהו, זה הפנדל הכי רע שראיתי בחיים, נראה לי. אני מת!
What a finish!
אני מת!
What a moment!
Left foot on the edge of the D. What a
Right. To say, he has spared the blushes of young Speed, who missed the penalty, but up steps Max Fosh Esquire.
עוד פעם, תנור שם גול,
His shot was ass. Yeah, so dead.
And you're like, yeah, so you saved the penalty. That was a big pressure moment. Well done on that, though. But
yeah,
איזה גול אבל, אה?
Max Fosh with the...
יואו, גול יפה.
The reverse sue, though.
Good shot. Oh, yeah. I had to do it to him. I had to do it, you know.
וואלה, גול יפה, בעיטה קשה מאוד.
Unbelievable stuff there.
שמע, איזה פנדל רע של ספיד, אלוהים.
Was straight out of the top drawer
איזה
of what I
פנדל רע
imagine
של
is a very
ספיד.
elaborate cabinet in his office.
I think most of his family members are on the cabinet.
I think just watching that, Speed's trying to do JJ with the eyes. He's done a bit of a no-look. And I just don't think he's put in the hours on the pitch to be able to pull off the no-looks yet.
But he had no look there. That was look L-U-C-K.
בסדר, יש משחק, זה טוב, יש משחק. בוא'נה, 3,000 הצבעות, רק 1,700 לייקים, יא בני אלה.
In this game, starts off in defence, steps into midfield.
You know what?
ויקטור נכנס.
Goldbridge saw something and moved him forward. Good management.
Goldbridge is a top quality manager.
הוא בוכה, ברור שהוא יפקיע, אחי, אתה יודע מה זה?
Deji is very rarely
seen
football. Spectacles and snorkel goggles.
הוא יודע טוב מאוד שאם הוא היה שם את הגול הזה, אחי, זה בכל העולם. בכל העולם, אחי.
That's it.
השיא שהיה דוחף, הזה.
Callux has been taking this game very seriously. His training regime involved running multiple sweatshops for no two ways. I'm joking, of course, guys. I'm kidding.
It's like a sweatshop in here.
Yeah,
it really
is. It's warm. And I think I'm dehydrated.
Loads of changes happening here. I mean, Simon's just gone off, for example, but not a bad replacement in Toby.
I'm surprised.
זהו, שתבינו, גם אם היוטיוב עכשיו ינצחו, ספיד בדיכאון של החיים.
Speed has stayed on the pitch. I don't think he was meant to come back on this. Oh, Nico Amalana.
Nico is coming on for Philly. Okay. I mean, you've got to rest the boys. Even the best players need a bit of a breather in these conditions. We're back under. What a game we've got on our hands, guys. 4-3.
Nico Amalana is back on the field. He's the internet's biggest menace. Although Prince Andrew's search history would say otherwise. Here we go. What can he do? Nico, that is.
Well, I wouldn't mind seeing Prince Andrew.
יאללה, speed.
Just come on. That wasn't the end of the sentence. Willany. Into Chris. Lovely feet from the youngster.
Yeah, Prince Andrew.
Oh God.
קשה שהוא ישים גול, אחי, הוא משחק גם...
Gillian, get there.
הוא משחק גם קו, אחי.
Oh, yes, Vic! Yes, Vic! Leading
He owns a sunglasses company, but that was shades of John Terry there from
הוא לא הצליח עוד, עידן.
Chris MD running things now. Got speed ahead of him.
That's wasteful.
תראו גם איפה ספיד ממוקד.
He's not lost this many possessions since she left.
Too soon.
1800 לייקים.
Chris, up to Nico.
Oh, lovely touch.
Touch of a dentist.
Tell you what, you can't pick it up there.
הנה טעות של קסאי.
A bit of a problem area here.
It's not going out.
He might need some help, guys.
ידעתי,
Don't do it. He's not giving it.
ידעתי. ספיד! לא!
Calfreezy saves the day.
Calfreezy to the rescue. And a counter straight away. XQC, time. Oh my word!
Money away! Money away!
Entertainment here in London. XQC has done what JJ almost did and cost his team a goal.
Toby Rizzle scores. There's nothing new here.
Wow.
I mean, that is a real mistake for Gideon and XQC there. I mean, the goalkeepers are causing havoc.
You have to say Speed has to score this. You know, if they don't win this game, YouTube All-Stars, there's two massive moments that unfortunately Speed is responsible for. A missed penalty and a missed open goal. And it goes straight up the other end.
He's got
XQC could have picked it up.
Oh,
Toby's not going to miss that, is he?
Mazze!
At this point, be the hero.
And right, Nada is pitch side and she's got something for us.
والله זה XQC و NPC באמא
We're
שלי.
Philly right now. We're here sitting down. How you feeling, Philly?
Tired. I feel like I'm going to pull a cramp. Just before I come off, I said to the guys, get me up front. But yeah, super tired.
I hear it. We're seeing a lot of missed chances right now. You know, side men are right.
No!
How you feeling about the rest of the game?
Divat!
It's not even about any of us. It's not even about any of us scoring. It's the fact that we've all worked hard. Most of us come from nothing. And we've managed to sell out 60,000 tickets and give millions of pounds to charity. It's bigger than anyone scoring or anyone playing good.
That's absolutely incredible. Right, back to Stephen and Spencer.
Yeah, spent a great effort there from Speed.
Yeah, JJ actually makes a save, a really important save. He's winning the battle of the keepers so far. And I don't mean this in any kind of insult against XQC. Fair play to him for coming in, putting himself in the danger zone of being goal. But statistically speaking, there's a chance they'd have conceded less if he wasn't there.
ספיד נוראי, כן, היום ונוער, אבל חייב לתת פה גול, חייב. אין סיכוי שהוא מחמיץ מצב שיש 60,000 אנשים והוא לא דוחף שיא. אין סיכוי.
Chunks kicks it off.
It's Fosh, don't give him time.
Wow, he's got a cannon on the left foot.
Gideon's gone to it.
אוי. תן לוויקסטר!
Stay outside, Vic!
Offside.
Okay, it's not going to be Vic because he can't touch that there.
גול.
He takes it.
גול.
It's easy.
איזה שקוף. תן לוויקסטר, יא בן זונה!
For this young man.
תן לוויקסטר.
Gets the first hat-trick of the day, curling it past a hopeless XQC, taking the sidemen lead to 6-3.
No wonder it's a scorcher. Manny is bringing the heat to this game. A hat-trick.
That attack from the sidemen was unbelievable. It was like a Mighty Ducks flying V. Luckily, was there an offside for Manny there?
I think that's offside.
There might be. We're going to go to VAR. Have we got VAR? I don't know.
Offside.
That's offside.
I don't think we've got VAR. But we're going to go down to KSI, who might have some thoughts on that.
אני אמרתי 6-3? צ'ט, אמרתי 6-3?
6-3, Manny with
another
hat-trick, Manny with a hat-trick.
I think it's over.
You think it's over? Yeah. Running away with it now.
Honestly,
איזה ור הם מטורפים,
as long
איזה
as
ור.
Speed doesn't score, I'm happy. All these fanboys and fangirls are crying. Not today. Speed don't score.
No injuries though from you, please.
I know.
You got a bit excited over there.
I know. I'm keeping it tight, solid. Defense!
And back to the commentators.
Listen, I'm not going to be too harsh on XQC for that goal because he'd gone proper dive for that. Really tried to get there. It was a good finish from Manny.
It was a great finish.
Now, was there an offside? I don't think we have the ability to overturn goals, although Mark Clattenburg does seem to be checking something. I think it's just his nose, actually. I think he's got a few bogeys up there.
So that's... Oh, here comes Con.
Yeah, the goal will stand. Con is on. Against
the
people he works with.
בוא נגיע ל-2000 לייקים, כפרה עליכם,
Absolutely. Chris Andy, he's got to look to be the game changer here.
אחי, איזה ישין כפה עליך, הוא בעט לו פס. אפילו לא פס, אחי, אני לא מגדיר את זה פס.
Chris MD's going to pick it up here though.
Lovely
נו, תן ספיד!
We've already seen him win one penalty.
תן לו גול.
Willeney can't take it in his stride.
With a samba flick.
לא הבנתי למה קייסאי בשער, כי יש לו קו אגרוף, והוא מפחד להיפצע.
Just doing too much, Con.
Wow!
Oh, Max Fosh, he's having a great game.
שמע, ווילני הזה.
חושך.
Will's thirsty. Where's Theo's mother? Probably with her son, who had an injury for those of you that joined us in the second half.
אבל ספיד, תתקוף את הכדור, נען.
Chris takes it quick, gets it to Chunks, who can bang them. Gives it back to Chris, he can also bang them. Chris.
פשוט בעיטה, פשוט בעיטה! פשוט מסגרת.
Over the bar.
פשוט מסגרת, זה גול.
JJ.
Something he's not when he's in a drinks something.
Or a theme park.
מהלך יפה מאוד.
It's another option for him.
But life's a roller coaster for Chris.
יפה מאוד המהלך.
It's the only thing he's running at the moment.
Yeah, you got to get them on target. Against these keepers, you just got to hit the target. We've seen how effective it can be.
You fancy him in that position, don't you? When he works it to the right. Alas.
A lot of people
fancy him in lots of positions.
JJ. Oh, JJ. He gets away with it that time.
פתאום אני מרגיש שפיני בראל ויואב גבאי שערים מטורפים.
He's a DJ now. If he scores, he'll be called David Goalgetter. Donate for that wordplay, please.
Shout out to David Gold.
Options to the right.
יאללה, ספיד! ספיד! תן לו, מטומטם!
You greedy goats.
Now 6-3 is a great scoreline for the sidemen to experiment a little bit. We're talking, let's put Vic Stuffer in goal. We're talking, can we see some runs from the box from JJ and cause some problems?
We need some game changers from the YouTube All-Stars. Philly, he can come back on. Danny Aarons, what's he got in his locker?
איפה תלך,
ספיד? Blur it if we showed it, but moving on.
Some good defending there from Eric. JJ!
לא מאמין, אני לא מאמין.
Speed has done everything but score. The battle continues between these two, by the way, in the box. It's another chance for Speed. JJ is living rent-free in his head.
Here we go.
Chunks. Look at these. Skills from the man.
Lovely feet.
Yo!
I think he's gone through the leg.
דני אבדיה!
Nico
תודה רבה לך על ה-30, אימא'לה, אחי, כמה זמן לא ראיתי צבע. לא! גול! גול, אחי! גול!
It's a goal! He's gone over the line!
That's not a goal!
The linesman's
גול!
What?
He's rolled it over!
Is that a goal?
He's had a stinker! He's held the ball and then
אוהב אותך, דני, אוהב אותך.
JJ!
וואלה, הרבה זמן לא הייתי צהוב בג'ט.
You will not see that in any goalkeeping textbook. That is unorthodox, and it's cost his team a goal.
And it crossed the line.
JJ's fuming.
KSI crosses the line.
Not for the first time.
Are you dog?
Can we get a replay?
Are you mad? Are you mad?
JJ facing off with the linesman here.
Going up to the linesman. I'll tell you what.
I'm literally in the goal. I was literally having this.
I mean, let's look at it. That linesman is almost certainly a KSI fan. What a surreal moment it'll be for him.
KSI is feeling a bit of the fury now.
I want to see a replay.
סוף סוף קצת תוכן, סוף סוף. ככה צריך להיות המשחק הזה.
Here we go.
Didi crossed the line.
Chunks with the
גול,
effort.
אחי.
JJ spills
גול מלא.
That's a
אמרתי
goal.
לכם על השנייה, גול
Decision,
מלא.
and a great decision. We'll often have a go at the refs, right? But he's got that bang right.
I mean, the stuff we said at half time, yeah, it was awful, Spen. I'll say it. I've not seen that side to you.
What is he doing?
איזה מטומטם.
I mean,
if he rolls into Speed, he's safe. Because Speed can't take it off him. He's got two hands on it, but he rolls away from
תדעו לכם,
Speed.
אם כעשה השוער שלי,
it's
אם כעשה השוער שלי, אני מרביץ לו, כאילו, ובאמצע המשחק, ברמה כזאת. אני הולך איתו מכות.
Let's go, sheet. No, shut up. Where's the goal line technology? That did not go over the line. Are you sure? That is outrageous. You guys are trying
אוי ואבוי, הם משחקים, אחי, והוא מראיין אותו. מה אני רואה?
Why you don't often see goalkeepers be interviewed mid-game.
It's not, but it's a lovely addition. I like it.
תדעו לכם, כעשה הופך את זה לשכונה מדי.
6-4. 10 goals. I promised 10 goals.
Yeah, you did. And you delivered. We have a great game on our hands, guys. And by the way, JJ, goal line technology saved you on that one.
No!
You rolled it into the back of your own net, matey.
Here we go, laser beam. More like lazy beam as he trundles over to the ball.
Not a bad ball though.
XQC, gobble it up.
Yes! Genuinely, I think it's the first time he's got it.
I mean, I know he streams on kick, but you can use your hands as well.
Progress.
Absolutely, that's what it's all about.
And he's still young, you know, goalkeepers, they hit
Oh, an amazing ball!
Nico, keeper's off his line. Can you dink it?
There is speed,
you never know, he could... Oh,
it's bread and butter for JJ.
No, but
because he's in training.
Not at all. I'm thinking quinoa and a lean meat or
no carbs.
Meat substitute.
There's going to be some more twists in this game, guys. We've got more than 20 minutes left. 6-4. It's not over for the YouTube All-Stars. May I remind you, with the exception of the one game that the All-Stars won, Sidemen have won every other match. 3 times they've won. 7-2, 7-1, 8-7. They always score in bundles.
I fancy Nico Omilana for a goal today. He leads the NDL and the attack.
Beautiful link up between Chris. Gets it out of his feet, hits it!
Oh!
What a save!
What a save from this young man.
He's redeemed himself there. A brilliant hit from Chris MD.
He might have knocked himself out. I think that was harder than a Tommy Fury punch. Look at his strike. We know Chris can hit them. It's just curling into the keeper is the only problem for Chris there.
Lays it off to Max Fosh. He'll hit that.
Fosh, he wants it on his left foot. He's got a foot like a traction engine. Chris is going to pick this up, although Toby's chasing him.
Toby's...
Oh, that's a foul. I think that's a foul. I think Toby pulled him back there. Maybe not.
Big start with Con coming up the rear.
Yes!
Big start gets red.
You worry with JJ going in goal. He's not going to be as involved in the game. I think he's more involved than ever.
It's amazing how the storyline has become the JJ show. Here we go, Jude Dennis leaves it.
It's not like the Sidemen to be the JJ show.
Although we haven't seen Ethan for a while, is he on
the bench? Look at the turn, by the way, from Zerko. Very brave Millwall fan in London Stadium. Gets it to Randolph. Heavy touch there. But Toby will pick this up. Speed, giving chase. Gets it back.
Speed.
Get those legs moving, Speed, my son.
Oh, out to Jamie. I mean, Zerka will be looking to make his mark today, and not just on a pitch invader this time.
Tachini.
Philly
to Philly. Go to the lob. Nico, finish it. Overhead kick would have been lovely.
Lay it off.
Still Nico.
It's
Speed.
Oh, wow. Good tackle.
No
penalty. Freezy. The rescue again.
Was that Mr. Beast as well?
You kind of knew when Speed got the ball in the box he wasn't going to pass it.
Jack set Desai. Big Randy. Not just my preference in women, but Randolph.
Yalla.
It's a bit messy this game, and I'm not talking about Lionel.
No, Speed leg la kadu!
He's just putting in a Rolls Royce of a performance here at the back.
Absolutely. He's playing with food poisoning, by the way. That's not the name of a Twitch streamer. He's got bad bowels.
Big Star just, he needs it very precisely to the foot at all times.
I think לא יודע, אני אסיים את זה בגביעים שלהם.
Because YouTube All-Stars are all over them like a rat. Look at this strike from Philly. JJ was stranded in no man's land. The Nico over the head kick there would have been what the doctor ordered.
Of course, the doctor's busy with Theo.
Yes.
Who's been your man of the match this far?
I think there's been
minutes in.
There's been periods of the game. I think you've got to look at Manny. Hat-trick for Sidemen, huge. Not been in the game a lot, but when he goes through, he scores. I think you look at Fosh in the second half. Max Fosh for the All-Stars, been fantastic. I think Freezy's been doing bits defensively for the Sidemen as well. There's a couple of candidates, but I would say there's still time for someone to come through and claim it, and maybe even from the All-Stars to get back in this game.
I think so. We've seen them quite a few times in this half be 4-on-2, 4-on-3. There's definitely chances for them.
See those personalised goalie gloves there for KSI with KSI on the gloves? You love to see it.
Con's
got a throw in here. We're in the 66.9. No, 9. Is it 66? No,
86.9. That is his weight in kilograms.
I thought it was 100-metre time.
And they're doing Down here.
Oh, Benok.
Kai Cenat stretching that groin and hamstring. Oh, it's a water break.
You've got to let the water have a break too.
Weird, it's not a prime break. They let that slip there. Someone in the marketing department should have been fined, I hope.
Speed on the Clattenburg camera there. Chunks having a little chat with Simon. Speed, I don't think you've got anyone. He's saying it should have been a pen in that last challenge there, but listen, you had a pen, pal.
He had his pen and he didn't make the most of it.
Shout out to Clattenburg. I think he's refed the game very well so far. He's got to get big decisions right.
They've nailed it. And of course, JJ...
אתם יודעים, אם יש פה פנדלים, זה פשוט מי מחמיץ כאילו. מי דוחף בעיטה מעל השער. כי שתי השוערים כאילו קרטון.
So, what can Goldbridge do with 15 minutes left? But let's have a chat with Manny. He's got a hat-trick.
Manny, how are we feeling? You scored a hat-trick. That must feel good.
It does feel good, but we're used to scoring goals in these games normally, so it's just a great occasion, to be honest. I'm happy to play, let alone score goals, and I just want to say I love my wife and my kids.
Oh, we love. How are we feeling about KSI rolling into the goal, though?
We need to chat about that after the game. I don't know what he's doing.
He got caught in 4K and said that didn't happen.
It definitely happened. I think definitely Speed to score as well. You might as well just let it happen. Let Speed score.
Let Speed score. There we go. Words from Manny. Let's go back to Stephen and Spencer.
Manny, no stranger to scoring goals on the big occasion, but this might be his real coming-of-age performance with the hat-trick that, as things stand, is going to secure the sidemen the victory and the trophy.
Absolutely. I mean, we've always known he's a great player. Ironically, it's his brother Jed who got signed after the last game.
Yeah, it was off the back of Crawley Town, obviously scouting the match, and they took Jed in on a contract.
They always favour the youngest.
33 Randolph and 14 Lazenby.
Okay, some more changes after this water break.
We've got a Mexican wave going round. Harry won't like that. Brexit means Brexit.
Cecil's pitch side, and he's got another interview for us. What's going on, Cecil?
Kai, what's going on, man? Come on, bro. You can get back in this.
Nah, bro. The coach has sent me out, bro. It's over, bro.
It's not over yet, man.
It's over. Look, bro, look. I can't. It's like 75, 15 more minutes, 90 minutes. It's over, bro.
Yeah, you got time.
Bro,
Believe.
I'm ass.
Believe.
I'm ass.
You're not ass.
I'm ass, bro. I'm ass, bro.
Yeah,
I'm fucking ass.
Okay, well, let's cut back to Stephen and Sven in the commentary box.
My word. More like cry, Cenat.
רגע, זה 90 דקות או 80?
Goldbridge, maybe a few egos to handle there. You know, it's difficult making everyone happy with their game time. How, and this though, Stephen, it's not about catering to the personalities. It's about doing what you can do to get a result. And listen, the FA are watching. There's talk of Southgate moving on after Euro 2024. Goldbridge's name is in the hat. That's what I've heard from my sources. He's being looked at.
He is.
יאללה. צחקו, הרגתם אותנו.
With the YouTube All-Stars, one shot is all it takes. When you got shots, Chris and Philly, they can punish you from anywhere.
מי זה שם באופסייד, אחי? מי זה שם?
Speed's got a bit of blood in his hands right now, I'm not going to lie. Easily could have had 2 goals. It could be all level if he'd taken his chances.
Jacksepticeye making a run on the left. He goes to Danny Aarons.
Danny just slowing things down. Although Jacksepticeye is giving it away here. The Mexican wave makes his way around the London Stadium.
Danny Aarons recently retired his dad, so now he has someone to hang out with. That's good.
אבל היה לזה אחי מיליוני צפיות בטיקטוק.
challenge there.
המון אנשים העלו טיקטוקים אחי. רק הטיקטוקים של ספורט 5 העלו, זה 2 מיליון צפיות. מבחינת שידור אני לא יודע. מה אני רואה? מה אני רואה?
What does that mean? Clattenburg's on a yellow?
Clattenburg's on a yellow. It's clever play. He knows the law.
That is in the rule book. If you look at the right part of it in the small print of the FA rule
book.
Oh, hang on. Chance for the All-Stars. They can get rid of it here.
Jenkins away.
Unable to make it.
Speed.
Speed's going to get tackled if he doesn't. No man on shout. Oh, Speed.
Yeah. He's got away with that there.
Deji versus Speed, the battle that absolutely no one wanted. But we got. Would you ever see Speed in a boxing ring?
I don't think so.
הנה גול.
No, he's too good of a footballer to get in boxing.
Got to concentrate on the one who's most likely to go pro in.
This is it. He's
וואלה,
still a young
שבות
guy,
הכי הרבה... לא, האמת שלא. הטיקטוקים של ספורט 5 ואז הטיקטוקים שלו על שבות. מעלף. וואלה, טיקטוקים.
Chris MD with a chance to burst forward here.
נו, שלח לקו! שלח לקו!
Comes through with a challenge straight out of the 1980s.
נו, פס!
Look at this, Chunks.
תמסור!
Deeper again. Speed.
יפה.
The young lad looks great when he's running, to quote Philip Schofield, but they need to get him going down that flank.
וואלה, אחרי המשחק הזה נקלע לטובה ככה להתכונן לנבחרת, ברור. משהו לאכול גם ככה בקטנה.
Not quite the megs.
Looking at the stats on football, highest rated player right now.
It's got to be Manny, hasn't it?
Manny's on a 9.7. Chunks on an 8.7.
Vigstar's open.
יופי!
Vigstar.
It's Deja Vu! Is it Deja Vic? Can he score? Can he pass? He goes to Harry!
אימא'לה.
It's about time! He's deserved a goal in one of these games! And he's got one! Harry rowed to shore with the 7th of the match!
He pictured his mother's face in the top corner and he nailed it! What a finish!
What a strike! Anyone that plays with Harry knows he has got a cannon of a strike on him. He doesn't.
זה גול של שוער, כן, אבל זה גול מטורף.
And let's talk about the assist for
the Vigstar assist.
Why?
I mean, he's a playmaker these days.
He's adapted his game as he's got older.
This is it.
אין, מסגרת גול, אשכרה, מסגרת גול.
goal.
אשכרה, הוא לא לקח כלום, הבן אלף הזה,
ה-XQC. The sidemen, they're known to get 7.
The technique on display there from Harry is nothing short of Kevin De Bruyne-esque. Nothing XQC could have done about it. Billy Wingrove loving life. Once again, he's managed to get his team to 7 goals, maybe more still to come.
כדי שיהיה גולים, אחי, כדי שיהיה תוכן.
And there's nothing he could have done about that.
כי ראית, אצלנו היה שוערים טובים. אשכרה יואב גבאי לקח לבניון, אחי, את כדור, אתה מבין? אם לא היה שוערים טובים, היה גם נגמר 7.
Speaking of fours, Danny Aaron's currently on a 4.1. Gigi on a 4.1. Listen to this. XQC is on a 1 out of 10. Cal the Dragon is buzzing right now.
Here comes
ליגה לאומית? איזה ליגה לאומית, אחי? ליגה לאומית, אחי, זה שוערים מטורפים. זה לא שוער בכלל, אי אפשר להגיד שוער.
Don't forget, SitemenFC.com is the place to go to make a much-needed donation, guys. We really need your help. 5 massive, amazing charities we're putting the money towards. Brightside, Teenage Cancer Trust, Calm, Rays of Sunshine and M7E are all massively appreciative of anything you can give. Or you can text 700 followed by, use the word Sidemen SDMN, followed by the donation amount to 70085.
אבל וואלה אני גבר
Remember, if you go to SitemenFC.com and you donate over £50, it will get a shout out on the screen.
ושיחקתי הרבה זמן.
Here we go. Can the YouTube All-Stars get back in it?
They're running out of time. There's a rumour going around the London Stadium that we have too many players on the pitch right now. We may have moved to a 12-a-side situation, which is...
I'm sure Jamie's down there saying we've got too many men, too many men.
אם היית מקבל פנדל דקה ראשונה, אני
he shouldn't count because he's wearing a 0 on the back.
כי אמרתי להם, אני רוצה גול אחד ואני יוצא כי אני פצוע. אם היה לי אופציה כאילו לפנדל, כולם ידעו שאני בועט אותו, ופשוט יוצא החוצה בגלל הפציעה. אבל כן.
JJ goes short to Angry Ginge, who's actually played a massive amount of minutes.
2.5 מיליון, חבר'ה!
It's amazing.
מה שאמרתי, 2.5 מיליון.
Danny Aarons coming out of nowhere.
He's put a shift in.
He absolutely has. You know, I asked Danny if he thinks he'll score today. He said, I have a hunch. I said, I can see that, but what about your chances of scoring? He's got bad posture, the boy.
הנה עוד גול.
Lovely for Nathan.
אני מת, קריסטן די אכל אותה. אני
מת! He can't be stopped.
Shoot, he has a shot. It's Con. No, it's not Con, sorry, he's on the other team. Randolph.
Randolph is releasing a song every week this year. He's gone through more singles than Chris MD. Keep them coming.
2,000 לייקים, וואלה אפשר, וואלה אפשר.
It's very much quantity and quality from Randolph this year. Fosh. Look at that ball.
מה זה? Speed! Speed!
Angry Ginge.
Fantastic challenge.
I mean, Bobby Moore would be proud of that one.
He's celebrating.
What a player. He's got to have a good rating.
Yeah, and he's just showing off his left thigh, and why not?
Give the people what they want.
A no-look pass. Oh, they've got all the time in the world.
I thought Angry Ginge was regarding the colour of his head.
Will with a late tackle. My word. A bit of frustration comes out there.
Oh, ball.
Might have seen himself in the mirror.
It's Josh.
There we go. XQC. Don't
get out of it, he says.
Go on, you little scamp.
Get out of it, I think he said, actually, for Canadians. Chris MD.
Chris MD. I mean, I tell you what, they're always looking for speed down this right-hand side. Jacobs.
I mean, Harry's always looking for speed.
Absolutely. And they'll be in a celebratory mood tonight.
Chris, they've got to get something going, guys. 6 minutes left of normal time. You need
and it falls to Danny Aarons.
No speed left, Kenneth!
Danny Aarons! It's on target, it's in.
It is. Lovely thought. Not quite there from Danny.
The hair looks great, though. You have to say, all things considered, the All-Stars have had the chances to be level.
I mean, the XG, if we can find that.
I can tell you,
it can't be too far apart.
Provided by FootMob, the XG. Wait till you hear this, guys. 7-4 the score. The XG for Sidemen is 2.07. So it tells you a little bit about the goalkeeping performance. Having said that, the All-Stars 2.88. They've got a better XG than the Sidemen.
That's incredible.
Those stats and more available at FootMob on the app.
Oh, lovely from Chris MD.
No.
Sends two of them the wrong way. Oh,
he's looking for speed.
Speed.
That's Mr. Beast who's missed the ball there. Speed's still going. Oh, he's blown his whistle. He played
play on from a penalty, you fool.
I think the foul is outside the box. Oh, Chris tries to catch out JJ and he's denied by the woodwork.
Chris hits the post. I thought that was in the box, that slide.
I'll have to see it back. I thought it might have been just outside. Let's take a look. Oh, you know what? It might have started in the box. But they did play advantage. Speed looked happy to do so. Look at this from Chris. Almost works.
The Lino hadn't had the camera on him for half an hour, it seems. Oh, Ginge with a wasteful kick.
Yeah, it's outside the box, I think, where the contact's made.
That doesn't fit with my agenda.
Speed מאכזב. למה חשבת שהוא יהיה טוב?
7-4. I feel like there's everyone apart from Chris MD is feeling defeated. Come on, guys.
Chunks, the low cross.
Willie, get up the field. You're wearing a GoPro.
Speed.
No, Divan!
Mr. Beast looks for Nico.
Goal.
Nico.
Goal.
There it is. The game's not
ولا بيشوط של speed. ولا بيشوط של speed.
2 goals from last year, 1 from this year.
Here we go.
Goal scorer for the YouTube
Gorgeous finish.
69, Nico.
The real mayor of London gives the YouTube All-Stars a glimmer of hope as we approach the dying embers of this game. The score stands at 7-5. Remember, this time last year it was 8-7. It went to the wire. The All-Stars even had a late free kick to equalise it, remember.
Yeah, but the late great Theo Baker hit the target. Couldn't beat Pieface, though. Do you remember Pieface? God, he could use his hands.
Nico, you can just rely on him in those areas, you know, he's like R9.
Absolutely.
להגיד לך שאני לא ישן
בלילה, אני משקר. Because if you're being honest, the flow of this half has been all YouTube All-Stars.
It really has, yeah.
In terms of possession, in terms of chances, Simon have just broken very well on the counter.
50,000 על הבישול, 50,000 יהיה ככה.
The lads are slowly getting back into their own half. Get a move on.
The question is, are we adapting Premier League rules when it comes to injury time?
Yo!
Jacobs recovers. Jacobs cracker there as he kicks the ball away.
זה של מיסטר ביסט, אני לא יודע איך קוראים לו, אבל הוא שחקן. הוא לא בכלל, אחי. הוא בין הטובים שהיו פה.
Carl Jacobs, don't take this Minecraft gamer lightly. He could end a man. Apparently end a man's in Minecraft, so that's funny.
Simon's put it in a dangerous area.
GG.
Oh, it's a free hit. And that has to hit the target there.
Tariq, he's a cameraman, but that wasn't a good shot. You know, 90 minutes in, we're still having a laugh.
Yeah.
Carl.
Reeked that shot.
Yeah, that's good fun.
I am a dad, so I'm allowed to make that level of
I'm definitely not a father.
That you know of.
Not in that hole, I always say.
To hit the target there, Tariq. You really have. I mean,
so true.
It definitely goes in if you do.
Here goes Chris.
Chris.
Patrolling this midfield like a metropolitan police officer. Nico might be offside. The linesman says no.
No, plays on. Randy sees him out.
Ethan Alvarez here.
Still got plenty of endurance. I mean, Ethan has been up all night, changing nappies, but someone has to look after Zerka.
He's got a gym in his house now as well, let's not forget. You know, he's really become the absolute model athlete, patrolling this midfield. Gets it to Freezy here, with a chance to stretch those giraffe-like legs.
Oh, and Zerka's made a gorgeous run.
Do it for Millwall at the home of West Ham.
Oh, not quite.
Simon gets it back. He's dropped a bit deeper now just to secure this.
Freezy with plenty of time.
Look at the run from Simon into the box. He wants it back post. Freezy against Chunks. Good defending.
Jacksepticeye steps in.
GG.
Of course, Jack is the CEO of coffee brand Top of the Morning. Not to
Top of the Morning.
My brand that does T-shirts at funerals. I really should have got the copyright for it.
Good shirts, to be fair.
They're fantastic, yeah. It was going to be called Funeral Tees, but that didn't sit right with me.
Big news. I'm hearing 9 minutes of injury time.
Mani Shomea!
Yama. Who have we got on the bench still?
אחי, עניתי לך, אחי בודאי, אחי, עניתי לך פעמיים.
I think they've got to work with what they've got. Just imagine what could have happened if Theo Baker stayed on the pitch. You have to say, really, looking at the XG, looking at the flow of the game, the possession, the big chances, YouTube All-Stars should have won it.
Theo Baker is 2 goals at least, isn't he, you know?
Guaranteed. Still chance though. We're not even in injury time yet. There's 9 minutes of that minimum. Philly, nonchalant.
Out to Speed. Could there be a screamer from the streamer? Here we go. Speed. JJ's off his line. Hit it.
Shoot, no.
Shoot. I don't think he knew. Speed has got a bit. I'm not going to lie.
Absolutely.
I don't think he's a striker, certainly. I think he's right midfield is the position for him. Through on goal, you know, he gets a nosebleed.
Oh, Chunks.
Chunks can hit them.
Lovely feet. Still got. Oh, Ethan breaks away.
There he is. What a player this man is.
On the counter.
Bazinga. He's got so much time. Oh, Vicstar's open. Vic onside.
Vicstar.
Play it.
Vicstar.
It's
Vicstar.
It's going to go a little bit
no!
to keep it on. Who put that flag up? Read the room.
Vic recently got married. Safe to say, XQC didn't catch the bouquet. He just booted it. Here we go, Chunks.
The offside,
if they get a goal now, there is a chance.
They're trying to unleash Speed again. Where's JJ?
No Speed. Money away!
How has he made that work? He hasn't.
Oh, Speed.
JJ's trying to give him a chance here.
You know what? A little less speed, a little more control. That's what we need. Is there a streamer called Control?
Sidemen making some changes here just to slow this game down. I mean,
אחי, זה לא הגיוני.
Missed a few chances.
אחי, זה לא הגיוני הנפילה.
His effort. He has been running
זה
all
נגד
day.
חוקי הטבע.
He might be the fastest person on the pitch.
באמא שלי עושה בכוונה. זהו, סיים את המשחק.
Speed by nature.
If only his brain went as quick as his feet, he would be top goal scorer.
Have you seen what he's doing right here? He's hanging off the pitch. If JJ goes short, there could be a situation. Technically, he's been off the pitch so long now, he shouldn't really be allowed back on. But yeah, this is a YouTube All-Stars game here. You know, we don't follow the letters of the law.
This is it.
I don't think JJ knows he's there. Oh, he's just checked his shoulder.
FIFA, אתה רוצה שאני אעלה לייב פיפה שבוע לפני פיפה חדשה?
It's like a hide and seek video there, but JJ has been sought. Oh, sorry, Speed's been sought by JJ. He's found him. Still going to go short though.
אחי, באמא שלי שהיוטיוב יותר טובים.
I mean, JJ hasn't been that convincing.
Speed NPC, אחי.
He hasn't struggled this much on a pitch.
נו, תן לו גול, תן לו גול.
JJ.
לא מאמין. הוא חושב בפרו קלאב.
He's after a goal.
אני לא מאמין.
Oh, Dennis says no.
Just need composure here from the All-Stars because they're inviting you back in. Chrissy Endy! Not enough on it. Those moments have been there. There'll definitely be a handful of guys in red shirts after this game thinking, what if?
Yeah. I mean, they want the last few minutes to be as close as possible, it seems. But shots like that from Chris, that's not going to do it.
Have a look at JJ's rating right now. He's obviously been accredited with an own goal. Footmob is giving him a 6 out of 10 right now, which I think is maybe generous. He's let in 5 goals and one of them was completely avoidable. But he has been good action. In terms of entertainment value, he's been a 10.
Max Fosh, can he start the counter? Here we go, Chris MD. Look, it's been all Chris MD the second half. Chunks, he's got to have a hit there.
Keeper's so far off his line.
But Ethan is on him.
Max Fosh to Chris. Checks the shoulders. Randolph.
Oh, yes, Randolph.
He says, "Thou shalt not pass," like he's Gandalf, not Randolph.
And but thou did pass, and he set up a lovely attack.
XQC, this makes me nervous. He's done well with that.
Come on, Will.
And that is exactly why
pressure's on.
He's up from a 1 to a 1.1. Zerka goes for it. Probably worth it, although Vicstar is available.
Willany is down with cramp. He's down bad.
We've got 9 minutes injury time.
Oh
wow, and that's the game. That's the game if it goes in.
Yo!
Done, I think.
No, NPC הזה.
It doesn't
זה לא XQC, זה NPC.
It's perfectly on the line, yeah?
JJ on the edge of the box.
Forward.
Surely not.
Chugs to that, to speed.
Have some composure. There's no keeper in. That's offside. Surely, that's offside. Was it counted? By an all-stars player. Maybe that's what happened there. It's going to count. It's going to an all-stars player.
Tariq capitalises.
8 for the second year in a row. It's 8 for the sidemen. And that's the game wrapped up.
It's got to be.
Let's take a look at this again. So he's definitely in an offside position. JJ's presence there caused them problems. The lack of composure from the All-Stars was problematic. Yes, it is onside because it's completely played through to him.
You've got to think that they just need to get rid there.
Need to let Chunks have the ball there.
I'd say Chunks went the wrong way because speed was out to the right.
Potential penalty there with the shirt pull as well, but Tariq takes his moment.
Just scored.
Another example of a Saudi Arabia taking over football.
This is it. Very nice. And he was cooking.
Substitutions for the Sidemen FC replacing Randolph Tariq.
8-5. The YouTube All-Stars will not be getting back into this one now, but it has been another absolute slobber knocker.
אחי, זה לא טעות של צ'אנס, אחי. זה טעות של האהבל השני בהגנה, בעט עליו.
Clinging onto their lead like a pet owner around a dog botherer. But now it seems to be YouTube All-Stars are going to lose.
But by how much?
But could there be another goal?
Consolations.
No!
Either way, I think there is going to be another goal. It's one of those games.
Oh, hear that right on the mic there. JJ has left a lot of openings for the All-Stars, and they haven't pounced on it. Let's be honest, the composure's been lacking in the key moments.
וואלה, אני מחתים את השוער שלהם לקבוצה
של
גולדסטאר.
Theo Baker would have
אוקיי, סאיו השני.
It was costly from the YouTube All-Stars. Max Fosh's parents can't even afford it.
Oh, what a waste. He might get there, though.
Here comes Aarons.
Oh,
a bundle of the streamers.
Loving life out there.
Absolutely.
Chris MD.
Alex.
Dispossessed. Oh, lovely feet here from Manny. Hat-trick hero. Maybe opinion, man of the match award.
Offside.
Plays in Jamie.
JME cuts back. He's got Manny as an option.
Better know he was going to cut in.
He's going to cross it instead.
Will gets his chin on it, it seems.
Max Fosh clears his lines. Good pass here to Jacksepticeye, although once again that man Bazinga is everywhere.
Jacksepticeye זה כאילו מאפין.
It's got to be a foul from Danny Aarons, but Clattenburg's
שחרר דני אהרונס! וואלה, דני אהרונס היה גרוע.
In the midfield, wearing a goalie strip. Yeah, do not adjust your television sets or your smartphones. That is what's happening. Josh!
Zerka with a shot.
Zerka!
It just wouldn't be.
He's fuming with that one because he knows on target it's at least a corner.
Absolutely.
You know, just like Ethan loves scoring here as a West Ham fan, Josh as a Millwall fan love it as well.
Absolutely, but you know, Josh isn't the most athletic. In fact, he struggled to get down on one knee for 10 years.
היה, אתה יודע, הגנה, היה אמצע, היה התקפה. אבל זה קונטנט, זה קונטנט. אני חושב שזה יותר מעניין עם משחק טרייארד כזה.
Last 2 minutes, we've got to say it. Donate, you know.
עד דקה 99 נראה לי.
We want to break records.
Sidemen put in the 8 in donate right now. Go to sidemenfc.com or text SDMN followed by your donation amount to 70085. We do really appreciate every penny.
מה איתך פיפה and World
Goalie's out his line.
הנה ספיד.
This is your chance. Come on, shoot.
Oh, he rode the challenge.
Lovely header from Willeney.
Now, if the defence is clever now, they can just run up and play one offside. Because obviously you could have two players the other side of the ball. Normally the keeper's one of them. Speed. Again, another chance to shoot.
They are queuing up.
JJ showing real confidence as a goalkeeper here. Simon.
Deji puts his hands up.
Oh, get it to Vic Star. He's in acres of space. Turn. Vic Star. Don't shoot, Deji. Oh. Left-footed effort.
He's now up to a 1.2 XQC. Good on you, fella.
Vic's going to put in a transfer request after that to Beta Squad, I think, because he had to be played through.
Absolutely. Vic was here to break records. Not literally, he's a DJ, respects them.
Spins them, though.
Oh, so true.
Oh, does he spin them?
Kai Sinat. Ethan took it away.
Kai Cedar.
Oh, speed. And it's Ethan. He started the game well, he's ending the game well.
Simon, he's got JJ as an option. The two lifelong best friends there linking up. But it comes to Manny instead.
חשבתי שאני בחדר עם אחותך אלופי. שאני מחדיר לה את הזין.
Big challenge.
זה הביא לי את המוטיבציה, אתה יודע, לנצח את המשחק אצלי.
Still alive though. Chance for Zerka. It's going to fall to Deji.
Great block from Jacobs.
JJ on the edge.
Bye, goal.
He shouldn't be outfield. He should be protecting himself.
GG!
Mark Clattenburg puts the whistle to his mouth. It's all over.
הסיידמן מנצחים. כמובן.
To the Sidemen. 8 scored for the second year in a row. And the scoreline probably doesn't tell the full picture of the game. The All-Stars had chances to maybe not even draw it. Maybe to win it. The Theo Baker injury will be looked back on as a huge moment. The speed, missed chances, but
we expected goals, we got them.
תגידו, מה אתם חושבים? יהיה הרמת גביע וזה?
So many debutants.
וואלה, זה מעניין אותי יותר מהכל, תדעו לכם, מה הם יעשו בגביע.
It was a great game, so many
וואלה,
moments.
ספיד לא...
And of course the penalty miss. What could have been the speed?
Back on that for many years to come. We're going to go pitch side now with Big Zoo and Els to get that match reaction.
Full time here at the London Stadium Zoo.
8-5.
Makes it 3 years in a row for the Sidemen.
What an incredible game. Listen, we saw a lot of slide tackling at the end. It got a bit aggressive towards the end of the match. I think people just wanted goals.
I think people want goals. It's hot. People are tired.
Yeah.
There's 9 minutes of extra time, which is quite a lot.
We've got speed walking past right now.
Yeah, we have a lot
of mistakes.
Throwing his shirt to the crowd.
Very angry. I'd be angry too if I missed the pen and I missed the open goal.
Yeah, let's talk about that penalty because Speed stepped up to take the penalty. The stadium.
It was a big moment. I feel like he was the right guy to take the pen, but he went straight down the middle and gave JJ all the chances to save it.
It wasn't a great penalty. JJ in goal. He did get an own goal at one point.
Yeah. I mean, I think he done that on purpose. Let's be real. He rolled back into the goal with the ball in his hand. Definitely match fixing right there. Match fixing.
So I'm going to ask you player of the match. For me, I think it's Manny.
Has to be Manny.
Definitely.
Has to be Manny. I think for the Sidemen, Manny absolutely smashed it. But for the All-Stars, Nico really surprised me. Just Haaland-esque.
Haaland-esque. The new Haaland.
He's the new Haaland. He's the light-skinned Haaland.
I think Simon as well, as always.
Simon, I mean, we know that Simon is a baller. And for the fact that he's here playing for his own charity,
Simon is a baller.
Unbelievable. And that's the thing that we have to remember, that, you know, we have all these incredible people, all these incredible YouTubers, incredible stars, but we are here.
We are, and I think we can safely say everyone loved it. The second half, I don't know if you could hear it on the stream, but the Mexican wave was so loud.
Big energy, crowd's been amazing, and yeah, it's been incredible.
Big energy, Simon for making it 3 years in a row. Winning the charity match. I think it is time to get some proper analysis.
בוא נראה את ההרכב של נבחרת ישראל. עומרי גלזר בשער, אלי דסה, שון גולדברג, מיגל ויטור, אוי רביבו, דור פרץ, אוסקר גלוך, נטע לוי, סגיב יחזקאל, דור תורג'מן ומנור סולומון. אוקיי. וואלה, הרכב לואה.
All of you at home love your match stats. So let's have a look
למה לא עבדה? אני לא יודע. למה לא עבדה באמת? הוא לא פצוע, נכון?
additional time, quite a long time there, about 9 minutes in total. But look, I know that Manny got a 9.7. He was the highest scoring player and the highest rated player in that match. In terms of the full-time stats, that tells you the story. Of course, I guess the scoreline is the stat that matters the most. But look at the shots from YouTube. 32 to 18. Shots on target 11 to 12, although Sidemen were more clinical. But I guess you look at that set of stats and they'll be disappointed to have not walked away with a win.
I actually thought the YouTube would have had more possession because, like we said, in the first half, Sidemen, they were just clinical. YouTube had a lot of chances, a lot of the ball, but like we said, the Sidemen, they're really just clinical, and you saw it in the final result.
Well, look, let's talk through the key moments from that second half. It was Manny, the hat-trick hero from this afternoon, that got on the score sheet first to take the score to 3-2. What did we make of his goal then, Jolien?
טוב חבר'ה, נראה לי אני אקפל, סבבה? אני חושב שנסיים את השידור פה, אני כבר גמור, הגב שלי כאילו מזכיר לכם, יש לי שבר בעצם הזנה. אז נראה לי נקפל ייקח להם זמן לגביע. אני אגיד לכם מה, אני אשלח אתכם חבר'ה ללייב הראשון של פיפא 24, סבבה? מי שרוצה לפרגן לי שם בלייק, אני מאוד אשמח, עוד 2 לייקים אנחנו ב-400. אני אשלח אתכם לשם, באמת מי שיכול, הולך להיות לייב מטורף, הלייב הראשון של פיפא, כנראה אני הולך לקבל אישור רשמי מ-EA לשדר אותו לפני כולם, אז אני מאוד אשמח אם תפרגנו לי. רגע, נשלח פה לינק, פשוט האינטרנט שלי לא עובד. יאללה, לכו, כנסו, ונתראה בשידור הבא. תעקבו גם באינסטגרם לעוד עדכונים. תודה רבה לכל מי שהיה פה, באמת לא מובן מאליו. ויאללה ביי, יאללה ביי, יאללה,